We're live, man. We are live. Ready to do this.
That's for the ultimate high gloss tires.
Ready to do this.
For the ultimate high gloss tires.
I've never been so excited for Raw in I don't know how long. Me too, man. It's probably been years since I last been excited to sit down and cover Monday Night Raw, man. Hey, yo, what up, Matthew? What up, Thomas McKinley? Welcome to the streams. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Raw needs to have an intro music change. We could potentially see that. What up, Daniel Soto? How you doing? I'm doing good, man. How about you? Well, welcome to the stream. We only had the stream going on for a minute, and we only have 9 likes. Man, usually we get less than that. I'd start, but 1 minute in the stream, we already have 9 likes. Highly appreciate it. What up, Glenn Store Wrestling God? I am good too. That's good to hear. I'm so excited for Raw tonight. The matches so far look good. Yes, I saw the plans, and listen, that's changed. That's different. Not the same old shit, man. No more championship contenders matches. Bianca versus Iyo Sky tonight. Iyo Shirai. Been a couple years since I've been feeling this hype for Monday Night Raw, man. Y'all, that's how I feel having your future wife, Dakota Kai, back, man. It feels good. It feels great, man. I am glad Triple H brought her back. She was the first one released from the releases to be brought back to the company this year. Bro, if this was Vince McMahon booking, bro, you would never see Dakota Kai back. You would never see Iyo Shirai. She was about to go back to Japan. Yeah, did you like Edge interest at SummerSlam? Yes, I did. Did you have fun at SummerSlam? Yes, I did, man. I did have fun at SummerSlam. It was very fun. Man, seeing Dakota Kai come back in person, bro. Like, is it still? I did have fun at SummerSlam. I'm surprised you kept your cool when she came back. You should want them, in my opinion. Like, on the inside, bro, I was just, oh my God, like, I was just, yeah, I did lose it, like, on the inside, like, bro, I lost it on the inside. Like, I just could not believe it. Alice, who wins Bianca versus Iyo tonight? Ooh, that's I don't know, man. Bianca can't be pinned, man. Champions should not be being pinned on TV, man. So yeah. What's up, EPI4 Plays, man? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Alice, Sasha, and Naomi is there. Watch, yeah, man. And then potentially Sasha and Naomi could be coming back tonight, man. Can you imagine the Monday Night Raw Women's Division adding Sasha Banks and Naomi to that division, man? Like, come on, man. You see the smile on my face? I have not felt like this in a long time. I have not felt like this. I haven't been this excited for Raw in years. Yes. I need NXT Champa to come out tonight when no one will survive. Yes, and Monday Night Raw is emanating from my hometown, Houston, Texas, man. So 713 stand up. 713 stand up, man. Monday Night Raw is emanating from my hometown tonight. Yes. Alice can't stop smiling. Houston, Texas is a hot crowd. Yes, I agree, man. Monday Night Raw is emanating from my home city of Houston, Texas. All right, here we go. Here we go.
With the WWE Universe still buzzing from an epic SummerSlam, the fallout continues tonight in Houston on a Monday Night Raw.
Biggest Texas. Yeah. Oh, we already had that match this year. Yeah.
And it just got even bigger.
Becky Lynch is back as a babyface. so pumped in New York. You should have saw in the clutch grass to the SummerSlam in the man. Okay. I've never seen Alex so happy for a WWE show. That's power. God bless you. Come out to watch tonight.
Well, Becky Lynch is one reason for all the buzz that came out of SummerSlam, but as you can see, we're in the ruins of what was an incredible battle for the Raw Women's Championship. Wounded but defiant, the reason for that sling, an absolute war with Bianca Bel-Air for the Raw Women's Championship. Let's take a look at it.
Becky Lynch getting a real reaction. Why did they change Iyo's name to Sky? I don't know, man. Maybe that's a Vince leftover. I mean, there's no way Triple H could have did that. There's no way Triple H could have did that, man. Is Sasha Banks and Emma return tonight? We don't know. We do not know. I've been hearing reports saying, oh, WWE has reached an agreement for Sasha Banks and Emma to return to WWE. Bro, let me pin this comment by ASF, man. Let me pin this comment. I've never seen Alex so happy for a WWE show. That's power. God bless Triple H. Alice, maybe Bayley attacks both of them, then Sasha and Naomi saves. Yeah, looks like Becky is injured. So they're probably gonna pull an angle where they write her off TV for a bit. So we don't know, man. Triple H, man. I'm hearing that he wants to make a big statement. What up, Alice? What up, the King of Streak, man? Welcome to the stream, man. I hope we see Edge versus Finn. We probably will get that pretty soon. Alice Hunter's doing a good job. Bro. And then Triple H put out a tweet. Moments after Dakota Kai and Iyo and Bayley came back, Triple H put out a tweet saying, "We're just getting started, ... And that reaction from Bianca, it felt genuine. Like she probably didn't know that was going to be there. SmackDown needs more women. Oh, don't worry. Triple H knows what he's doing, man. SmackDown's going to be fresh. Monday Night Raw is already fresh by what we just saw on Saturday night. How you doing, Alex? How was your SummerSlam experience? It was good. It was good, RJP36. Thank you for asking. It was very good, man. I enjoyed myself at the show. And, you know, this opens... I would love to travel more for WWE shows. You know, I'm near Nashville. I'm near Atlanta. And Becky looks good.
Slam. You almost see the heartbreak on the face of Becky Lynch.
Houston, welcome to the big time!
Hey, Alex, what's good? What's good? Do I think Sasha and Naomi will return? Yes.
Now, in everything that I do, I give it my all. And in the past, I've talked about hitting rock bottom, and I've talked about not knowing who I was when I lost the title at WrestleMania. But at SummerSlam, I am happy to say I finally remembered who the hell I am. And it ain't in the fancy clothes, and it ain't in the constant need for glory or validation, no. It is in the determination. It is in the persistence. It is in the relentlessness. It is in owning every mistake that I've ever made. It is in the pursuit to be better today than I was yesterday.
What's up, Alex? How's your day? I'm on break. I am doing good.
So
My day's
when
good,
I
man.
separated my shoulder at SummerSlam, and that's what it is, I had two choices. I could either give up, or I could give it everything that I had. And so I grit my teeth and I fought through 20 of the most painful minutes of my career. And as painful as those minutes were, and believe me, they were painful, it wasn't as painful as the realization that I had become so separated from reality. And sure, I did what I had to do, and not only for myself, but so that we could create the greatest women's division that we ever had. For all of those women who work their asses off every single week in the back. And so when the referee counted to 3 with my shoulders flat to the mat, I knew that I had given my best, but my best just wasn't good enough that night. But I am reminded that I am not defined by one match. No, I define the match. And I am not defined by any title. I define the title. And I will not be defined by any man. I define the man. And so we start a new era, and we start a new comeback story, and it starts now. But first, I want to give credit and I want to give thanks to the woman who has pushed me every single week for the last year to be the B-E-S-T that I can be.
Wow.
Bianca Bel-Air, get your ass out here.
You think Baylor's glucose all the titles? I can see that. I'm telling you, this is make some
a woman who, after an incredible performance, an incredible defense, earned the respect of Big Time Seth.
What are your thoughts
once
on
happy to
SummerSlam?
answer the call from Becky Lynch.
I appreciate it.
A shocking display.
My thoughts on SummerSlam. It was an enjoyable show. I enjoy myself, and you know we're gonna get man. Now you know I'll be able to come on here every week and.
You know what, Becky? You not only define the man, but you are the man.
Hold it down, B. I'll see you soon.
Ultimate sign of respect, Lynch conceding the ring to the EST, the Raw Women's Champion. All class right there by Becky Lynch.
Now I have nothing but respect for Becky Lynch. Now, I know some people may be questioning how that could possibly be, and you best believe that I have never forgotten about all the times that she has shaken my hand just to use the other one to smack me right in the face. But I have never wanted to be handed anything. I mean, this title is only worth the amount of work that I put in to keep it. And Becky Lynch, oh, she made me work for that. So yes, I shook Becky Lynch's hand after our match at SummerSlam because now there's a level of mutual respect there. And to be able to gain respect from somebody like Becky Lynch, well, that means something. because I have learned so much from her, and now I know that there's a target on my back. But you best believe I will never be caught slipping, and that is exactly why I am still standing here as your Raw Women's Champion. Yeah, because I stay ready so I don't have to get ready, and I stay ready for whoever is next, whether that's Bayley or her little friends who thought that it was funny to try to come and surprise me at SummerSlam again.
What the hell?
Cameras are backstage. Oh my God! That's Dakota Kai, Iyo Sky, and Bayley attacking Becky Lynch, and already injured Becky Lynch. They got a separated shoulder.
Stay still, Becky.
Don't move. We're getting you out. Just stay still. Stay still.
Perfect. You okay? Are you good? It's okay.
Absolutely unbelievable attack in the back. I don't believe we just saw against, once again, an already injured Becky. Well, what are these things trying to accomplish? I'm trying to understand. What's the purpose? You attack Becky Lynch. She's got a separated shoulder. What are you trying to prove? All we know about the motivations thus far of Bayley, Sky, and Dakota Kai is that they want some form of control here on Monday Night Raw. What that means, we don't know yet, but maybe we'll find out later tonight. Well, after SummerSlam, everyone angling for their opportunity. Another team that took a beat down at SummerSlam but are still here. That's right, it's the Usos. Rey and Dominic Mysterio. 20 years of Rey Mysterio and Jimmy and Jey Uso made their name off the Mysterios from the SmackDown titles. Does it come full circle in Texas tonight for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship? The Mysterios versus the Usos. Talking about full circle, we have not seen this man in months before his shocking return at SummerSlam to take out what he created. The Edge has his sights set on the Judgment Day, and the Hall of Famer joins us live on Raw tonight. We'll have to find out who's next to...
Yeah, man. All right, we got two sets of triple threat matches. The first triple threat match is Tommaso Ciampa, Dolph Ziggler, and Chad Gable. The second set of the triple threat match will be AJ Styles, Mustafa Ali, and The Miz. Winners face each other later tonight for the United States Championship and to become the #1 contender for Bobby Lashley's United States Championship. See? Look at that. Fresh. Look at that. Fresh. That is fresh, man. Come on. And then when I looked at the preview for Monday Night Raw tonight, there is no rematches, no championship contenders matches, no 24/7 title segment, none of that. So this was a very good start to Monday Night Raw, man. And then that Becky Lynch promo, she sounded a lot better than her previous promos when she was a heel. No piped in crowd noise, none of that. I like this start. Is Tommaso Ciampa getting his name and theme back? I don't know. That's what I heard. I heard he's getting his theme back. He probably will get his theme back. I don't know about the first name, Tommaso. So hopefully that is the case. Dang, we get both triple threats in a row. There is the wrestling. Yeah, seven matches on this Monday Night Raw. Yeah, the triple threat match is coming up next. So yeah. Alex, tell me if I'm dreaming that Dakota Kai is back. I had that same thought. Like, am I dreaming? Apparently I'm not. And now they're hyping the U.S. title like a big deal. The mid-card titles will look prestigious again. Thank you, Triple H. See, look at the mid-card. Look at the mid-card championship. The United States Championship is going to be brought back to where it should be. Bring that prestige and that legitimacy back to the title. Triple H is not stupid. He knows how to book professional wrestlers. Something that Vince couldn't do in the final years of his all-time great career. This is something we've been crying for years. Look at the United States Championship. I like how they showed this video package of the United States Championship. It looks like we're gonna get that prestige and that legitimacy back to the United States Championship. This is fresh, man.
Tonight cannot be overstated. Things are about to get phenomenal. The following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
And long-term booking is coming back. Long-term booking. All about long-term booking.
Kicking off our commercial-free first hours of man.
And long-term storytelling. Triple H was all about that. Now we're 99% getting that back. Roman might not always be there, so the U.S. title is probably going to be the top title, so they needed to look good.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa Ali. United States Championship is a title that thus far has eluded Mustafa Ali, but this is a truly golden opportunity for Ali. And how much of a motivator is that for him, Byron, that he is not on that list of champions? He's been this close, but never quite there for Mustafa Ali. Came back when Ali returned to WWE. He set his sights on the United States title. He wanted to define himself on that legacy. Residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz. I kind of feel like this should be the Miz's walk of shame. After what happened at SummerSlam, how embarrassed do you think the A-lister is? Well, he might be embarrassed by what happened, but the match itself, absolutely epic at SummerSlam with Logan Paul. The biggest party of the summer is about to become must-see. Logan Paul has taken to this.
I'm finna catch your stream later. I gotta go clock in. All right, Keon, have a good day at work, my G. Mustafa Ali even looks happy again. I think everyone who's been criticized a lot about WWE's booking in a negative way are very excited for this newly fresh WWE. Even JD is excited. Everybody is excited for a brand new era of WWE, man. Imagine Johnny Gargano coming to the main roster. Yeah, I think Johnny Gargano comes back to the company. We don't know when, we don't know where, but I can see Johnny Gargano coming back, and tonight will be the start of Tommaso's Ciampa push. I swear, if I hear no one will survive, I will I will blame myself. Sasha Banks and everyone coming back? Yeah, I can see that happening. Johnny Gargano's coming back to WWE. Johnny Gargano loved Triple H. Triple H loved Johnny Gargano. And there's a lot of things you can do with Johnny Gargano, man. You can pair him back up with Tommaso Ciampa. DIY gets back together, and they're the tag team to take the titles off the Usos. What up, Sean Stickers? Welcome to the stream. What up, MMA Boxing World? What up? Alice, do you think old gimmicks will come back? Let's say Pete Dunne now known as Butch. Yeah. I know Triple H ain't, man. Triple H probably looking at this and saying, what the hell is this? No. You're going back to the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne. You're going back to the Bruiserweight. Sasha Naomi and Bianca versus Bayley, Iyo, and Dakota if it happens. Most likely will. I hate injuries. Yeah, man, me too. Hopefully Becky Lynch gets better. Hopefully she gets better, man.
The Miz is, and of course, remember we also found out at SummerSlam that apparently AJ Styles providing some training assistance to Logan Paul, which allowed Paul to earn that victory over The Miz.
Yeah, it's not just about the humiliation.
Very wisely, Miz getting involved from the outside, and Styles makes the A-lister pay.
You see the ribs taped up, already a factor.
Bruised body, bruised ego for The Miz.
AJ Styles and Mustafa Ali.
Styles could be looking for the Styles Clash. Ali knows it's coming. Ali doing his best to fight out. And Miz playing spoiler to Styles.
Once again, working on the outside.
Watch out! Mustafa Ali with a torpedo suicida.
Remember the history between Ali and The Miz. Ali actually defeated The Miz when he returned to WWE a few months ago.
Yeah, but The Miz, a big part of why he fell short in the United States bid against Theory. Constant attack by Miz and Champa.
Great scenario for Ali and Miz at the moment. AJ Styles has been isolated to the outside of the ring. Good night, sweet prince.
But for Mustafa Ali, you gotta wonder, as we see the speed of his attack.
Can we just talk about the masculinity being displayed by The Miz? First, as he turns out Ali's life, but the fact that Miz is just gutsy enough to compete tonight at much less than 100% after being humiliated by Logan Paul, and the people still have the gall to question Miz's manhood.
Look, I say it every week, just embrace it. And number two, I think The Miz is trying to save face. He knows he got embarrassed against Logan Paul. He didn't expect to lose to Logan Paul, so now he's doing whatever he can to say, hey, listen, I'm all right, because I'm a champion again.
What a warrior The Miz is. This is inspirational.
A warrior with tiny discourse.
Well, you can't question the guts of Miz being here.
Take a look at this. What's good for Ali is good for Styles, in Miz's opinion. And here comes the A-lister.
And a full sprint, no less.
All these hillbillies are just motivating Miz with their disrespectful chants.
But you just said it, of course, shoulders down for AJ Styles.
Right
into the counter right hand.
And remember, guys, this is just the first part. Whoever wins this match will go on to face the winner of the Dolph Ziggler, Champa, and Chad Gable triple threat match. Then the winner of that match will earn the opportunity to challenge Bobby Lashley for the United States title.
It's the first step of many in a dangerous triple threat. Of course, you said it, what's good for Mustafa Ali. This could be a great opportunity for him. He doesn't have right now the Hall of Fame resume of AJ Styles or The Miz, but both guys
right now, Jimmy, Mustafa Ali's not even in the damn ring.
Now
we're worried about Miz and Styles.
Boom!
Now Ali picking the bones very wisely. But you're right, Jimmy. Ali is a guy who has always scratched and clawed for every opportunity that he could possibly achieve.
With athleticism like that.
Face first goes Ali, and The Miz right there with a nasty boot.
Beautiful DDT to the cover.
And if only Miz has the power to hook the leg, this one would definitely be over.
Clearly, The Miz less than 100% in this matchup as we take another look. First, the impact of Styles to Ali. Taking out both Ali and Styles.
Call that the must-see DT.
I just hate championships.
Oh my God.
And here come the world-famous It Kicks.
Right on cue.
And it's shot after shot to the chest of AJ Styles.
You're getting a commercial-free first hour.
And Miz, of course, a two-time United States champion in his own right.
Kick connects.
Who do you want to
Miz
win,
is
Alex?
rock Ali
AJ
now.
Styles.
Going to take advantage of the situation, but Styles not about to go down without a fight.
And this is the nature of a triple threat match. You get very little reprieve. You got to have your head on a swivel. Look at the physicality we're
Styles,
seeing.
man, just turned Ali's lights out again with that slap.
I think you're right.
My God. Pretty sure Ali forgot his own name right there.
Slapped him in the next week's Monday Night Raw. We'll see him there.
I want to get in there and check on Ali. Ali's on Dream Street.
But enough wherewithal to knock Miz off the apron.
Apparently drop kicks still work on Dream Street.
Ali more in the tank than we thought.
Ali's rocked.
From the outside in.
Glassy-eyed. You got to appreciate the guts of Ali.
Cost him just a little bit on that explosive drop kick.
But Mustafa's guided by instinct alone right now.
Styles with the Miz.
Nice.
Credit to Ali. Look at the cover.
1, 2.
Just in time. The kick out finishes now on the Miz. The Miz enough in the tank to get out before 3. Ali giving himself the best chance possible with both options as we take another look here. Ali delivering that neck breaker.
It wasn't as precise as we're used to seeing. Again, Ali is hurting badly right now. But this is a great display of iron will staying in this fight.
AJ Styles, Mustafa Ali, and The Miz. And it's Mustafa Ali back to his feet
I
first.
don't think this is a smart decision, Ali. Not in your current state.
This is just pure instinct from Mustafa Ali. This is all he knows. Yeah, but slow to climb to the top turnbuckle, Byron.
A lot of time being spent for Miz to recover.
Oh, 450, nobody home.
Styles, piss him up.
Oh! And Miz right there to catch Styles.
Oh, Styles was belly
over
kick.
the top. Oh, man.
And now Miz in danger of being excluded from the conclusion of this triple threat matchup. We have got a huge crowd here in the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, to watch Styles, Ali, and Miz do battle in the first of 2 triple threat matches tonight. The winners of each will collide. The winner of that earns an opportunity to become the United States champion.
And I assure you, the current United States champion, the almighty Bobby Lashley, keeping close tabs on this matchup. Setting up a phenomenal form. No! Well, Miz not allowing that to happen. Oh! Those compromised ribs right into the table.
Poor Miz he's having a hard time catching his breath, not to mention the pure agony. And Ali!
Oh, Ali with a...
Oh my gosh!
Styles is finished.
Jumping off the top rope, hitting AJ Styles with a
laid
DDT.
out. Ali just delivered a tornado DDT onto AJ Styles on the outside of the ring.
Yeah.
Mustafa Ali didn't land well either.
Look at this. Whipped down. AJ spiked hard on the outside of the ring. I'd be shocked if AJ gets back into this match in any fashion.
If you're Ali,
you got to capitalize. You got to get the win.
Can't waste any time.
This is your moment, kid.
Miz can't take a full breath. Taped up and hurting. This is the opportunity for Mustafa Ali, biggest of his career. Get your teeth and go for it, Ali. This could be your time.
Skull crushing finale.
But Miz's ribs. Oh, come on, Miz, you got this.
If he could have gotten the... He took the 10 right.
Ali's down, but Miz has to fight through the pain.
You can get on top of Mustafa Ali. This is over.
1, 2. Oh, Ali kicks out.
Left that delay in getting on top of Mustafa Ali also.
Miz was lying in wait. Skull-crushing finale. 99.9% of the time, that's going to earn the Miz the win. But obviously the damage from Logan Paul and the frog splash through the announce table 2 nights ago at SummerSlam still playing a factor.
Yeah, it didn't look like he was able to get that full twist. Able to have a full impact on the skull-crushing finale.
Just delivering the maneuver is it requires Miz to land face first, essentially.
Miz gingerly maneuvering Ali to the corner with more offense in mind. Oh!
Ali with a super kick.
There is no quit in Mustafa Ali, no doubt about it. Can Ali realize his dream? Take the next step.
Crucial window of opportunity right now for Ali. He's got Miz onto himself on the top rope.
Oh, 450. Oh, Styles. Oh, a Styles flash. Wow.
For the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Comeback win for AJ Styles.
Gets the win. That was a good match. Nice one.
Phenomenal. AJ Styles.
It looks as though tonight may have belonged to Mustafa Ali. But in the end, the veteran presence, the wherewithal, and capitalizing on the perfect opportunity just helped AJ Styles take one massive step toward becoming United States champion.
Byron, the resilience of AJ Styles to get back in this match, unbelievable.
Wow. Now Champa needs to win the whole thing and call it a day. AJ won. The show is good already, man. In the first 30 minutes, this show is good.
Becky Lynch had respectfully given the ring to the Raw Women's Champion, the EST, Bianca Bel-Air. Bayley, Iyo Sky, and Dakota Kai with a premeditated attack and assault backstage. And the man is not in good shape.
Becky Lynch already suffering from a separated shoulder.
I need to hear no one about it.
SummerSlam. Understandably concerned. Bianca Bel-Air.
We're getting you out. Just stay still. Stay still.
I really imagine the condition of that shoulder.
Hit me with the chair, and then it was trapped in the chair. And just, if you could please give me some ice and something.
Look, I know.
I told you. You did all we have to do. Just we are in control.
Excuse me, Bailey. Can you explain why you targeted Becky Lynch?
Oh, targeted? Is that what she thinks? She conceited? This isn't about Becky, and this is not about Bianca. This is about us. And you'll see what I mean soon enough.
Ladies. Where they going? I'm trying to
Jimmy J, how do you feel about your chances of defending your
Jimmy,
undisputed
so you
WWE
want
Tag
Naomi
Team
to-
titles tonight against the Mysterios just days after SummerSlam?
Same as they always
What
are,
did you
Sarah.
Naomi?
100%. SummerSlam was business as usual for the Bloodline. We done beat the Street Profits again. Roman beat Brock again. And tonight, the Usos are gonna beat the Mysterios again. Because they the twos. And we the ones. Understandable confidence from the Usos. Another man brimming with confidence at all times, justified or not. Seth freaking Rollins. A visionary, all smiles tonight. Please welcome Seth freaking Rollins. He is a visionary. He is a revolutionary. He is Seth freaking Rollins. And Rollins even had...
Right after TU14, about to be Seth fucking Rollins. Crowd volume is too low. Yeah. Do you think Drew will beat Roman for the title? Yes. Hello, bro. Hello, Winter. Welcome to the stream. Who was the one to end the Usos title reign? What do you think, Alex? I think Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn will be the ones to end their reign. Or if DIY can get back together, then Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa will be the one to do it. Drew beats Roman. Theory cashes in. You know, I honestly can see that happening. Even though I think I'm 50-50. Like, I think it's gonna be. I'm more towards a failed cash in. I think the cash in is gonna fail. I'm leaning more towards that. How is Raw so far? The first 35 minutes of the show has been good. Seth Rollins coming out looking like Fanta soda and with the outfit he had on Saturday night. So yeah. Yeah, I see that happening too. And Alex, who do you think is going to win the 2023 Royal Rumble? Mine is Cody. I am sticking with Cody. And guys, What was I about to say?
Still not medically clear. Certainly wish her the best and a speedy recovery.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw. And I am your host for tonight's festivities. I am the visionary. I am the revolutionary. I am Seth. And tonight, my friends, is a night of celebration. Because we don't have to see and we don't have to hear that idiot, the original bro, Riddle. Now look, I'll give credit where it's due, guys. It takes a lot of guts doing what Riddle did at SummerSlam, showing up when he's not cleared, calling me out, but there's a thin line between being gutsy and being stupid, and Riddle has crossed the stupid line more times than I can count. But there's a silver lining to all of this. Riddle has wanted so badly to be like his big bro, Randy. And now he's on the shelf with a career-threatening injury just like Randy. There's another silver lining to all of this as well. Now that Riddle is out of the picture, I can turn my attention to Roman Reigns. And the undisputed WWE Championship.
Oh! Wait a minute, I wanted to hear what Rollins had to say.
Well, I wanted to as well, but Rollins going to get interrupted here by the Street Profits. Street Profits with a serious walk right now.
No, shut it down! Shut it down! Shut the music, no cups! Shut it down, don't say a word! Do not say a word. Look, I know you... Don't look at them! Stop it!
Oh, Street Profits coming out in the Rockets inspired gear, okay?
Hey, I know you guys are boys with Riddle, but what happened to him is... Shut up! I told you to shut up! Look, I know, look, we're in Houston, we're in the Rockets little building here, so you guys are used to watching losers all the time.
Oh, Seth, come on, now we don't have to scrap.
Don't want to share any
Come on,
airspace
Seth,
with
we
the
don't have to
biggest
scrap,
losers in all of WWE.
I don't like when pro wrestlers be talking shit about my
How many
seat.
times have you guys lost to the Usos now? 1, 2, 3 million. I've lost count. You guys suck so much as a tag team, you should probably break up. So pack it in, go back through the curtain. This is Seth freaking Rollins time, baby.
Hey, hold on. Didn't we beat you to become Raw Tag Team Champions?
Oh.
Don't remember that. Don't remember.
I think I know who this is now. Isn't this the same guy who got his ass whooped by Cody Rhodes when Cody Rhodes only had one boobie?
Oh! I think so.
Shut up. Shut up. You guys come out here for a fight? Is that what you came out here for? Huh? You want to fight? I would love nothing more than to come down there and stomp both your heads into that there stage. But there's 2 of you, 1 of me. That's not really fair. If there was 1 of you guys, maybe. So like I said, you split up, you find your way back to me. We can do this another time.
Or another way.
I like the way you think, Seth. Hey, Houston. Would you like to see one of the prophets beat the crap out of Seth tonight? Hey, Seth, be careful what you wish for. Now, we're going to figure this out a fair and proper way because we're nice guys with the proper game. A rock, paper, scissors. Bring the ref on out here. This is a joke.
Yeah, you can.
It's the only time they gonna see us separated.
Love you, bro. But this time, though. All right, let's see. Here we go. I've been waiting on this. Here we go. Rock, paper.
Looks like Montez is stepping up to the plate. Nearly got stopped before we had to have any sort of semblance of a match.
Montez Ford, though, one step ahead. One step quicker than Seth Rollins, apparently, too. That's right. It looks like we're set for this impressive matchup.
There's the bell, gentlemen. Montez Ford versus Seth freaking Rollins.
It looks like the SummerSlam and the disappointments far in the rearview mirror for Montez Ford. Single focus. And that is Seth.
I really hope the Street Profits doesn't break up.
There's a lot of frustration the past 48 hours for the Street Profits.
Because the tag team division doesn't have
you got to
to
get back on that horse. You got to forget about the past and move forward.
Montez Ford and the Street Profits also motivated by their friendship with Riddle and what Seth Rollins has done to him. Big factor for the Street Profits and Montez Ford tonight.
Without question, just seeing Seth Rollins come out here and blow about a serious What a huge upset that would have been.
Could have been catastrophic for the psyche of the Visionary. He'd be defeated that quickly by one half of a tag team, and now Montez Ford.
Seth Rollins turning to the better
Triple
part
H
of
ain't
valor
stupid.
now.
No, but I hope they're not breaking them up. I hope that's not the case.
Rollins going to end this right now on the outside.
For the pedigree, great counter.
Tez is feeling it right now.
Corey, the
I
last
really
few
hope
weeks, you've talked about the ability of Montez Ford, not just as part of the Street Profits,
I
but
really
as a
hope they're not breaking them
standalone
up.
athlete himself.
And I stand by all of those assertions. I think many people realize the potential within Montez Ford, but right now Rollins doing the best he can to snuff all the potential out of Tez.
And with Seth Rollins, his
So
willingness
I
to do
appreciate the
anything,
loser
Byron,
comment,
is
LOL.
always his equalizer.
We saw that last week. We saw it at SummerSlam with what Rollins did to Riddle. Nothing is off limits.
Case in point.
Ribs first into the ring post goes Ford. And Rollins could very well win this by countout.
They say to the referee,
I see that's more treatment,
Driving Montez Ford ribs first into the unforgiving ring post. The referee's count is at 8 now.
Yeah, at least
Montez in
still
jeopardy
keep
being
together like
counted
the New Day.
out.
Ford's not going to make it. Ford's like,
oh, just in time. But Seth Rollins, the veteran Grand Slam champion, he's going to take every opportunity.
Yeah. Last thing we need is them turning.
We've seen gutsy performances from Montez Ford in the past, but again, you think about everything Seth Rollins has accomplished, the caliber of superstar that Seth Rollins is.
There is no substitute for experience in this game.
And that's what he's using so far to counter the athleticism of Montez Ford, slowing him down.
There aren't many people in WWE that you could say may have an athletic edge over Seth freaking Rollins. Montez Ford is one of those people. Montez was blessed with athleticism from the gods.
Case in point.
Montez, Main Street, just
some of that fire, some of that intensity against Rollins.
When it comes to fire and intensity, Seth Rollins, that vicious edge he brings out in every single match.
Wisely attacking the ribs of Montez Ford.
I think Triple H is calling tag teams for the next thing. Call up the Grizzly Young Veterans. Call up the guy with
Still
different
pain on the face of Montez Ford, wisely going back to it, is Seth freaking Rollins.
Who else?
And the other factor that Montez Ford is dealing with as well is that we know Montez Ford is primarily a tag team competitor. It's very rare to see Montez Ford in a singles match. Just think about the mindset Ford immediately had to adapt to.
Del Fantasma, call of Duty young veterans.
Scenario for Montez Ford. Rollins very wisely now just squeezing the breath out of Montez Ford. Minimal exertion from Rollins.
I would say Mustache Mountain, but
Montez looking to find an escape route.
Down in NXT UK. I don't want
beautiful counter to those elbows from Seth freaking Rollins. That experience that you talked about, Corey, it shows every time he's under attack.
Now Rollins has been able to turn the tables multiple times in this matchup. Every time Montez Ford starts to build some momentum, bring together some offense, Rollins turns the tides.
Yeah, they broke up. Oh, that sucks.
The malice on the face of Seth freaking Rollins.
Come on, Taz! Come on, Taz, huh? Back it off, Seth. He's under the ropes. Come on, Taz, huh? Come on,
Be careful. Montez does not take kindly to disrespect.
That mental edge is something Seth Rollins is always looking for.
Carrillo and Angel Garza are
hoist up Montez Ford. He's trying to block it from the apron. Rollins looking for a suplex.
Who else?
Oh! Rollins right between the eyes. Montez now from the top rope.
Oh my God! What a crossbody!
Oh! Rollins barely escapes.
But think about how much that crossbody took out of Montez Ford, in particular, the already injured ribs of Montez Ford.
Look at the height. That is truly superhuman. Great accuracy, taking Rollins down right into the pin. But Rollins with a little too much left in the gas tank.
Just enough to kick out before 3. Seth Rollins, his eyes focused, as he said, on bigger things, focused on the head of the table.
And if you're Montez Ford, it's got to be disheartening to deliver the last offensive maneuver, but your opponent is up first. That can be catastrophic for the mentality of a competitor. But maybe not Montez Ford, because here we go.
Fired up and right into that tie clinch, straight into the knee.
Oh, pay up, sucker.
Goodness. Wow. That muscle that Montez Ford has been building over the last few months, it's on display right now.
5 across the eyes of Rollins, and now Ford starting to roll. And Ziggler.
Hoisted all the way up. Finally some sustained offense from Montez Ford.
For the first time in this match, Montez Ford feeling it. That might be it.
Look at the leg, bro.
Somehow, someway, Montez needs to figure out how to keep his foot on the gas pedal. We've seen glimpses of greatness. We've seen near falls. This nearly ended the matchup. A picture-perfect standing moonsault. Outrageous athleticism. But Rollins not ready to quit just yet.
We're continuing to fight through the pain of those damaged ribs.
Standing switch. Montez able to land on his feet. Look out.
And speed on display. That's into the cover, hooking the leg. Always barely finding the will to kick out.
You go right to Charlotte and live, or someone else.
Montez Ford keeps firing his most impactful shots.
And this is where we'll find out how far out of his own comfort zone Montez Ford truly is. A surreal standing blockbuster takes down Rollins, but you can see the frustration beginning to build on the face of Montez Ford. This is an instance where you'd love to have an Angelo Dawkins to tag in. Maybe give them a shot, but this is mano a mano tonight in Houston.
You know, Seth freaking Rollins, the gamesmanship, the cruelty, you forget what heart he has and how tough he is as a competitor. We're seeing that tonight.
We assume Ford was trying to make it to the top rope, but Rollins thwarted those plans.
Oh, to the roll-up.
Ford able to escape.
Oh, escaped right into a super kick to the jaw.
Is Ford out? Not yet.
Well, now it seems to be Montez Ford operating on instinct alone, but this match continues.
I think Charlotte will be back.
Might be about who has the resilience to keep going after moves like this.
Yeah, Charlotte's going to come back pretty soon.
Remarkable that Montez was able to survive a super kick right on the money.
For this week's SmackDown.
Ford is still in this, despite Seth freaking Rollins' best efforts.
That's the arena that they're in. I don't know what
this crowd here in Houston, Texas, absolutely loving it.
For this Friday.
Rollins taking in the moment, preparing to put an end to Montez Ford. Out of the way of the stomp.
Rolling elbow rocks Tez. Rollins wants the buckle bomb.
Ford still fighting, trying to fight out of this predicament.
Notice how Rollins refusing to relinquish his grip to the best of his ability, but now for the second round.
Oh, second round DDT.
Spectacular.
Tornado DDT, if he can get on top, arm over. One, two.
Oh, Rollins got us from the rope.
Fortunate set of circumstances for Seth Rollins, who managed to pop up that right foot on the bottom rope.
Talk about ring awareness
season
so
14?
frequently because of
I don't
how
think so.
important it is. Montez Ford would, in the opinion of many, including myself, have a W in his pocket right now had Rollins not been able to reach that bottom rope. But now,
speaking of that
Montez
W,
Ford from the top.
And for the second time, Ford just too slow, ascending to the top. And what does Rollins have in mind here?
Tremendous power from Seth Rollins. Buckle bomb.
Oh, buckle bomb. Rollins,
Ended up Falcon Arrow.
Falcon
Good
Arrow.
night. Thanks for coming.
1, 2.
Oh,
fourth time.
Somehow, Montez Ford kicks out.
Kicking out with authority.
Look at this. First, the buckle bomb. And Rollins following up with ease. Falcon Arrow, shoulders down. Both legs hooked. But watch the surprise on the face of Rollins.
Rollins now with an almost crazed look in his eyes, determined to do whatever it takes to defeat Montez Ford.
Maybe he thought he was taking on a broken Montez Ford after SummerSlam. That is not the case. He wants to smoke now, bitch.
Rollins!
Oh, Rollins missed a 5-star frost.
No way. Do it, Tez. Do it.
Can Montez Ford have the win of his career?
Montez Ford. Oh! Rollins got the knees up.
Knees right to
Rollins,
the
curb
wrist.
stomp. Got him.
Seth Rollins.
1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins gets the win.
God, what a match. Here's your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Horrible match, horrible match.
Wow. What a match. What an effort from Montez Ford, who, while I'm sure it's disheartening, Tez has no reason to hang his head tonight.
This crowd is so bad.
Montez Ford traveled to the deep waters with...
No.
The match is over. Rollins isn't done. Rollins has more in mind.
Angelo Dawkins just in time.
Goodness for Dawkins.
It could have been disastrous for Montez Ford. And again, even in defeat, the profile of Montez Ford on the rise. The rumors, all the speculation about what the future could look like for Montez Ford tonight has made believers out of many, many people, including Seth freaking Rollins.
Without question. The Street Profits had an amazing match with the Usos at SummerSlam, but what was it all about? It was all about the head of the table, Roman Reigns, and the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. My God, was it an amazing SummerSlam.
The energy in Nissan Stadium is palpable.
Roman Reigns.
What is going with? I think that crowd, either the crowd volume. I think it's just the crowd volume. It's just so low. That's one of the negatives I have of the show tonight. Is the low crowd volumes. No turn. Yeah, I just don't think these guys should be breaking up, man. I don't think we should get a breakup. Yeah. I don't know. It's the crowd night. It can be two things. This crowd is just bad, or the crowd volume is low, man. Either crowd volume, or it's just, or it could genuinely be Houston is just not. It's not into it. Man, that's one of my negatives, man. One of my negatives of the show, man. The crowd just sucks, man. Yeah. Modern WWE rosters are just different. Every time I go to a show, it's like that. They aren't as intimate as AEW or Impact audiences. Yeah, something's got to change, man. If they were in a city like Chicago or Philadelphia or let's say Toronto, I mean, Houston is really. They watch wrestling like they're watching a live screen play, basically. Yeah, and Houston is not a bad. It's not a bad wrestling city. I don't know what's going on tonight. I legit don't know what's going on, man. Because Houston is usually a good wrestling city, but I don't know what's going on. If someone is, Texas was the hottest crowd last year, Monday Night 2021. Yeah, and Monday Night Raw was almost sold out. They got like 10,000 fans in that venue. I know am I tripping or what?
Up the air, our cameras kept rolling. We've got some truly incredible footage of the aftermath of the last man standing match from SummerSlam that we will show you right here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.
Yeah, but can you believe it? The road doesn't get any easier for the head of the table. That's right. He takes on the Scottish Warrior, and it seems like it's in the Scottish Warrior's backyard, which is a little unfair.
Drew McIntyre is hungry and ready to challenge Roman Reigns for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship at Clash at the Castle.
I wasn't the only one that woke up Sunday morning buzzing about the biggest party of the summer. Media outlets around the globe talking about what a success SummerSlam was and how WWE...
Hopefully this crowd wakes up for the second hour.
This is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss has made it clear she wants to find her way back to the top of the Raw Women's Division and once again become Raw Women's Champion.
You just saw all the headlines. That's what comes.
All right, next up we got Alexa Bliss versus Asuka coming up next. I think this will go to commercial in about a little bit. Since we're about to head into the second hour, it is already 8 o'clock.
Is delivered by Pizza Hut. No one out.
Everybody wants to get back into the mainstream. Sign big celebrities. Get rid of that dog, Triple H, please. I hope.
Bianca Bel-Air, but I'm coming for gold.
You got to get through the Empress first.
And her opponent from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
What do they say?
Oh yeah, it is the number one seller on WWE shop. I don't know.
Comes in WWE history, one of the best. Asuka, the Empress of tomorrow. It's hard to Alexa Bliss claw her way back to the title.
That's the name of the game in the women's division. You've got a dominant champion like Bianca Bel-Air. People quite literally line up for their opportunity. They will fight. They will stop at nothing to earn a shot, just to step into the ring to challenge for the championship. The women's division on Monday Night Raw getting pretty crowded in short order. Very, very good for business.
Monday Night Raw. Asuka set to go one-on-one with Alexa Bliss. We're also going to find out who's going to be next in line to challenge Bobby Lashley for the United States Championship. We know AJ Styles one step closer to that goal. And another triple threat coming later tonight to decide who gets a crack at the Almighty. And this becomes very interesting for the Raw Women's Division because, of course, Alexa Bliss wants to make her way back to the top of it. But think about Asuka, embroiled in a very heavy conflict with Becky Lynch for the last few months. Asuka now in a peculiar situation where she's trying to find her way back to the championship conversation.
Oh! Asuka had no problem finding the jaw of Alexa Bliss for that strike.
One of the most proficient strikers.
Beautiful roll-up. Shoulders not down for the moment. Great adjustment by Bliss. These two competitors know each other very well. They've been part of tag teams over the last few weeks. Rolling through it. Right into Alexa Bliss.
That's a mocking of her own, delivered by Asuka.
Now, 2 weeks ago, they were part of a 6-women tag. They were on the same side.
That might as well be ancient history, Jimmy, because it's all about what have you done for me. Bliss out of the way. I don't think up to the cover.
It goes from Asuka.
I can tell you this, the last thing Alexa Bliss wants to do tonight is get into a striking contest with one of the best strikers in the game, male or female.
Daring proposition, but right now, Alexa Bliss getting the best of Asuka.
To cover again, hook in the leg. Empress of Tomorrow with the kick out. This edge of Alexa Bliss the last couple weeks. I came back, I did my therapy, I'm in the right place, now I want to be champion again.
You know what? Here's the truth. Alexa Bliss was not in the right place when she was a champion. Alexa Bliss needs to get into that place. Whether it's the right place, the wrong place, Texas, California, wherever the hell she needs to be, figure it out. We've seen glimpses of it. We need sustained Alexa Bliss. Nobody home. Here comes Asuka. And I'd say the same thing for Asuka. Asuka has been impressive in flashes. We've seen glimpses of the Empress of Tomorrow who is dominant. Now that's what's happening as the Raw Women's Division becomes more and more crowded. Everyone needs to step up.
Rapid strikes now being delivered by Asuka, who's stepping up in this moment.
And dumping Bliss on the back of her neck.
No better chance to do it than two surefire Hall of Famers in the ring.
Hip attack in the
corner.
corner.
Unless wants to come for the title.
The Empress beginning to roll.
You don't know.
Right into the knee of the Empress. And now Asuka.
Wait a second. Dakota Kai, Bayley, and Iyo Sky have hit
attacking both superstars at the same time.
Is this what Bayley alluded to earlier when she said you'll see what we mean?
This is their third time on this show tonight.
That's the case. After assaulting Becky Lynch tonight.
Again, this is all about dominance in the women's division. You take it by force.
Like this 3-on-1.
That's exactly how you do it. Strength in numbers. Bayley flanked by two of the best competitors on the globe. Bringing the fight.
Okay, Dakota.
Kick the features off of Asuka's face.
Bayley directing orders to Dakota Kai and Iyo Sky.
And now
Iyo
making the climb.
I'm sorry, Iyo Sky.
Gifted high flyers in the hand. This is a way to make an impact. And here comes the EST World Women's Champion.
Bianca Bel-Air not wanting to see Asuka and Alexa Bliss suffer the same fate as Becky Lynch.
Bianca with the Brett 11 time. Okay. So I guess it's DQ finish.
I want a match tonight. What are you?
This is a boost on here.
I mean, Bianca said she wanted a match. Is she going to get a match? We're going to need an official decision on that. But it looks to me like Iyo Sky is pointing to herself.
I don't like it.
She's stepping up. Will we see her take on the EST?
I hope so.
The DQ finish. We got to get away from the DQ finishes. All right. Triple H needs to fix that. This is Bruce Pritchard leftover, man. This is a Vince McMahon leftover. Yeah. even I didn't like it ended in the DQ, but this is the. But hey, Triple H is gonna fix that, man. Man. I mean, you can do DQ finishes. That makes sense, but not all the time. Like Vince and Bruce. Yeah. Yeah, don't. Yeah. Do we let the. Huh. Do we let this DQ slide? Because they're really pushing this faction, man. I know, but we see DQ finishes every week. Not at least once per month, but should be okay, but not every week. Yeah, I don't want to see that every week. That Yeah, I'm gonna let this. Whoa! Get out! Get this bot out of here. This bot has to go. Nope. Yeah. Get this out of here. Yep. Let's go to subscribers only. Yep, we're going to Yep, we are going to subscribers only. Yeah, it's on some porn shit, bro. Like, customization. All right.
Moments after to any of the three women that the champ ran off.
Well, it's just made official. The Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Bel-Air, will take on Iyo Sky. She has answered the challenge.
And trust me, if you have never seen Iyo Sky before, buckle up. This one could be huge. The EST versus Iyo Sky.
No, I did not watch the first last match last night. I didn't watch it.
Just keeps getting bigger here in Houston. And we're going to find out.
Another superstar is going to take one step closer to a United States Championship opportunity.
The following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, residing in Hollywood, Florida, weighing 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler!
We know about the talent of Dolph Ziggler, but he's been a little bit of an X factor on Raw. Don't know his motivations.
Here's a man whose motivations are simple.
Wow, this guy finally gets the interest on TV.
201 pounds,
God. Wow.
And over the past several months, we've really got to know Champa as a man who's been doing the bidding for the A-lister, The Miz. But trust me, Champa on his own is no rookie. This is a world-traveled veteran, a former NXT champion, a man who can be as ruthless as anyone who walks God's green earth.
When you talk about physical talent, you gotta talk about the boss of the Alpha Academy.
Talking to you, Jimmy.
I was talking to you first. Houston, you have a problem. And tonight that problem comes to you in the form of Master Gable, a real athlete, an Olympian with a brain so big and beautiful, it's twice the size of Texas, baby. I'm gonna dispose of you two. Move on, beat that ignoramus AJ Styles, win the United States Championship, put this country on my back again. Don't worry, I'll represent you all in only the way that Master Gable is able. And when I do it, Houston, trust me, I'm not gonna have to cheat. Not like that failure of an organization known.
Yeah, I saw the actual way booked himself to a corner.
Oh, thank you!
Why does he make that weird face?
You
What
booked
is
it.
wrong with Master Gable's face?
I don't
Saxton?
know who.
He says a thank you.
I don't know who
It's just
wins.
something weird and awkward.
A triple threat is underway. The winner faces AJ Styles later tonight for United States Championship opportunity. That opportunity
we
now
won't-
lost
we
to anyone.
won't
Oh,
complain
feet
about
on
it.
feet
We
on
got
the
a
ropes,
rematch.
of course.
Dolph Ziggler, no
DC
stranger.
is
Oh,
pissed.
beautiful
He's
drop
so
kick.
crunchy and Champa wearing
The
right
cover.
push this entire.
And it
Yeah,
is
it is.
every
Yeah,
man
man.
for
We gotta-
himself in there.
Yeah, get
Say
rid
Dolph
of
Ziggler,
that.
the only man in this match who has been United States champion. He has done so on 2 separate occasions. Right now, Dolph Ziggler, who's been an NXT
I
champion, is
legit
being
don't know who
beaten
you
by
have win. You can't have your champion.
Maybe
We
the,
already
one of
seen
the
what he
greatest
can
NXT
finish.
champions in
We don't need
history.
another one.
But now Gable just battering Dolph Ziggler from behind.
Remember, one of these men will go on to face AJ Styles later on tonight.
Nathaniel, I'm
determine
gonna-
who
I'm
will
gonna kick you out
challenge
if you keep
the
spamming.
almighty Bobby Lashley for the United States title.
Take a look at this. Ziggler looks to go up and over and is just battered from behind.
Temporary alliance here between Champa and Chad Gable.
Might see a bit of that in a match like this, but as you said, Corey, Champa, you might not know, but his aggression absolutely unparalleled.
What the?
Savage when he attacks.
Hello?
Right now, Dolph Ziggler on the receiving
man,
end of it.
Double back elbow takes down Ziggler, but this is where it all falls apart.
What the?
There can only be one winner.
I got the plan.
Okay, I don't want to bench AS. I don't want
You
to
don't
bench
tug on
anything.
Batman's cape and you don't shoosh Master
bench in
Gable.
timeout.
Apparently you can.
Oh, the temporary line is back on, and Dolph Ziggler trying to fight his way back into the match.
Put y'all.
Oh,
wanna put
gets
y'all
caught by
timeout, but nah, I ain't
Champa.
gonna do it, man.
Slingshot. Face.
Oh, man.
And Chad Gable,
Good athleticism by Gable.
rolling into the fireman's carry.
Gable looking for his escape. Couple of elbows.
Greco-Roman Olympian has him locked up, face first.
Oh, jeez. Oh, Ziggler!
The shoulders down, trying to get it over with.
No.
Kick out just in time from Chad Gable. Incredible triple threat.
This is
All right,
supersonic
cool. Picture,
Wi-Fi from
picture.
Xfinity. It's fast.
When was the last time we
Landing
got
with
that?
their knees has never felt more intense.
I guess I'll step away for a bit. Hey, yo, what up, Paul Levette? What up? Welcome to the stream. I see you doing your thing on the first hour of Monday Night Raw. You kind of put yourself into a corner with Bianca Bel-Air and Iyo Sky, you know? Yeah. Yep, change is happening, man. Change is happening. Hey, you gonna hey, how about you give my boy Champa's theme music back? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Triple H, you got to bring my boy Johnny Gargano, man. You got to bring my boy Johnny Gargano back, man. You know what I'm saying? Johnny probably come confront Champa. Oh God. There we go. We finished. I gotta close that blind. Close that. The camera keeps falling. It's back, man.
Great reversal by Dolph. Over has him on his back. Gable still has the ankle lock. Gable just beasting his way out, hanging on to the ankle lock. And Champa falls.
Oh, nice. Nice move from Champa.
To the cover, hook of the leg. Oh, nearly pulled it off. What an incredible victory it would be for Champa.
Same to be said for all three competitors. The Champa wisely picking his spot, waiting for Gable to turn his back, and Champa made the Olympian pay.
Waiting in the wings for whomever wins this match is the phenomenal AJ Styles. Later on tonight, the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship on the line. The Usos versus the Mysterios.
That could have just destroyed Dolph Ziggler's knee. We know that Dolph's ankle has got to be in bad shape after the significant amount of time spent in the ankle lock of Chad Gable. And now Champa going to continue to pick apart DZ.
Unfortunately, Dolph Ziggler at the receiving end of so much aggression from Champa and Chad Gable. This might be it. Oh, that's gotta be it. Dolph's done for the cover.
1, 2.
Oh,
Gable with a diving headbutt.
Breaking up the pin is Chad Gable. Got a damage that Gable suffered though. Gable always a tag team champion, Raw, NXT, SmackDown. Could he break out as an individual competitor with a win tonight? It's anyone's game right now as the capacity crowd looks on live from Houston, Texas. Triple threat match. Which one of these men will go on to face AJ Styles? and perhaps earn an opportunity at the United States Championship.
Oh, right now it's toe-to-toe. Chad Gable and Champa. Oh!
Nasty shot since Gable crumbling down to the ground. Great straight display. Ziggler!
Dolph hit the zigzag to the cover.
Oh! He could have gotten more than an arm on Chad Gable. This might be over.
How resourceful was Dolph Ziggler in that sequence?
Would have been almost identical ending to how AJ Styles won his triple threat match, being in the right place at the right time, using your opponent's momentum against them. Dolph executing a zigzag while Chad Gable was mid-suplex on Champa. And I agree with you, if Dolph had enough in the tank to hook a leg, this one might be over.
That leg absolutely shattered. You mentioned it before, Corey. An ankle lock. Chad Gable's been working on it.
Gable set to the outside. Champa from behind on Ziggler. I think he did. Oh, get the tights.
Oh, Doc got the tights too. Oh! Oh, Champa gets out of it.
Both going out to the tights.
Right there.
A kick out from both superstars.
Champa, oh, look at the fair tail. No, Dolph with a super kick.
From Ziggler instead.
Oh,
Gable's gonna
steal out the ring. No, 1, 2. Oh, Ziggler pulls Gable out the ring.
And now Dolph Ziggler with the interference.
All three of these men want so badly to be able to call them.
Oh, Champa was in a Ziggler.
Dolph just got kneed into next week. Backslide from Gable.
Gable wants him up. 1, 2. Oh, Champa gets out of it.
Kick out from Champa.
Oh, Champa with a knee.
Beautiful knee.
Champa, fairy tale ending.
The fairy tale ending on Gable.
He got him.
Face down.
He got him.
Chad Gable.
1, 2,
3, and Champa gets the win. Wow, Tommaso Ciampa won back on TV. Holy shit.
Victory and opportunity for Champa.
Not just a huge victory, a huge statement on Monday Night Raw.
And now we know Champa will square off with the phenomenal AJ Styles later tonight. The winner will earn an opportunity to challenge the United States Champion, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Oh, the triple threat match is all about the alliances. Someone having your back at the right time. When it came to Mysterios versus the Judgment Day, there's no way the Mysterios could have known who was going to have their back at SummerSlam.
The Judgment Day is truth. The Judgment Day is power. Join us. Recreate yourself, and in so doing, rewrite your career.
We can help you. We can help all of you.
Save yourself.
We are ready to shed the last bit of limitations holding us back.
No.
Which is you.
1, Champa.
The Judgment Day, we speak through our actions.
The patriarch of the Judgment Day being sacrificed.
I was lost so far. I was pretty good. The day I'm a bench you, bro. The day it's her show. I'm gonna bench you. Seriously.
Nice. We are tired of taking orders.
He painted himself as our leader. And now the Judgment Day. All equals. The future of this business will be decided by the Judgment Day. Dominic, your father has nothing else to offer you. Join the Judgment Day. Step out of your father's shadow.
Woo, Rey Mysterio, the legend. You know who else is a legend? Edge. And we all saw what happened to Edge.
Rise with the Judgment Day, or continue to fall alongside your father.
Stop, please, I'll come.
It doesn't work that way.
The only reason you joined the Judgment Day was to save your dad.
Happy 20th, Ray.
The
The following is a no disqualifications tag team match.
All right, wait a second. Well, there's the belt. Rey Mysterio, 20 years plus, and hasn't lost a step.
The real Ripley factor.
Give me a chair.
Somebody. God, man, you in my home city and y'all suck. God, you're getting a show from Triple H and this crowd sucks.
Gosh, Edge is marching to the ring.
I was thinking about the SummerSlam in person in the vlog. We'll be ready to I would actually give it like a 6 out of 10.
Mysterios. Judgment Day is on notice.
Yeah, I don't want to see another DQ finish tonight. We already got one, and now we're about to get another one.
Exiled from the Judgment Day, Edge made his triumphant return at SummerSlam, wreaking havoc on the Judgment Day. He will return to Monday Night Raw. The Hall of Famer is back on Raw, and it's up next.
What? Monday Night Raw is emanating from my hometown, and this is how y'all is at the show? Are you kidding me? You are getting a Triple H product, and you being like this? Why is Houston so quiet, man? I heard way better than this, man. Jesus Christ, we got 10,000 fans in the Toyota Center tonight, and y'all are dead. Y'all disappointing me. Y'all are disappointing me. You disappointing me. You disappointing in the clutch. Who else is a Houston wrestling YouTuber? You disappointing me. You disappointing in the clutch. Like, come on now. You disappointing us. Seriously. You are y'all down at the Toyota Center are disappointing us. Like, come on, bro. Like, seriously. Y'all gotta do better, bro. Man, bro. Do better, man. Do better. Do better. Do fucking better. You guys are supposed to be screaming. Houston, you are embarrassing. Kevin Owens was right, man. Y'all embarrassing me, man. Y'all embarrassing us. Speaking of Houston, how do you think the Rockets are gonna do this year? I'm a huge Rockets fan. Hopefully, Jalen Green comes to play this year. I think the Rockets will do. I think the Rockets gonna do pretty solid this year. Are we a playoff team? I don't see him as a playoff team, but I think we can finish with a. I could see them having around 30, 40 wins this year. So yeah, 30. Maybe if we get in the playoffs, we can get in as a 7 seed or an 8 seed. So yeah, I see the Rockets doing solid this year. You embarrassing Booker T. You embarrassing the Undertaker. You embarrassing us. The crowd was loud for SummerSlam, but in Houston, really? You embarrassing me, man. Like y'all don't make me want to come to a. Y'all ain't gonna make me want to come to a WWE show in Houston, man. No. You're not in Houston? No, I'm from there. I'm born and raised. I don't live in the area no more, but you know, I do go back and visit sometimes. But this is embarrassing, man. Y'all, how y'all gonna do me like that? Like, seriously. Not a... Houston is... Man, that... Not in front of this Houston crowd. That's embarrassing me. This crowd sucks. This crowd sucks. Y'all are embarrassing me. Oh my God, man. It's probably Kevin Dunn messing around with the crowd volume. Bro, y'all got 10,000 fans in that venue and y'all can't get loud, bro. This is the first Raw under Triple H. And this how y'all... Man, Triple H ain't gonna never want to come back to Houston again. I'll tell you that right now. Triple H ain't gonna want to come back to Houston. I will tell you that right now, man. I'll tell you that right now. Who's coming out? Oh, Edge coming out. Okay.
Through the remains and rubble of the mountain of omnipotence, the Rated R Superstar is back on Monday Night Raw.
We didn't know if we'd ever see him again.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome WWE Hall of Famer, the Rated R Superstar.
I can't even begin to imagine the emotions, the rage, the fury that Edge has felt over the last 2 months after not only being kicked out of the group that he formed, the Judgment Day, but then being...
Hey, Nathaniel Crenshaw. This is strike 2. I bet you. I put you in timeout twice. If you do it again, you're gone. Seriously, I'm kicking you out of the chat. You getting out. This is strike 2.
Houston, thank you for that. Because, to be fair, for the last few months, I've been a bit of an asshole. But that all changes now, because now we both get what we want. I'll keep this real simple. You know, I created Judgment Day with the thought that I was going to help underutilized talent realize their full potential. That maybe I could pass on some knowledge that I've accumulated over the course of my 30-year career to Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley. Yeah, let them know. And man, I gotta be honest with you, it felt like we were just getting started. We were going somewhere, but apparently that first taste of power, well, it clouded their judgment. They thought they learned all there was to learn from me. But they were damn wrong. Now, to be fair, along with Finn Balor, they pulled one over on me. I didn't see it coming, and that's rare. Put me on the shelf for a couple of months. But if you witnessed SummerSlam, you saw me pull myself out of the hell that you put me in. And now it's time to kill what I created. Finn, Damian, Rhea, I am going to end Judgment Day.
A clear, cryptic message to the Judgment Day.
Wow, this is probably looking for Edge.
To kill what he created. Byron, you talked about the raw emotions. There they are. Clear as day from Edge. Just the opposite of cryptic.
See you later, Keon. Thank you for coming out.
Excuse me, Ray. Dom, great to see you guys, and congratulations on your victory over the Judgment Day at SummerSlam. But how have you managed to shift that focus and preparation ahead to tonight's tag title match against the Usos?
Kevin, the shifting is the fact that the Judgment Day are now in a rear view. But now they must deal with Edge. Now Edge and I go way back, and they have no idea what a savage Edge can be. In fact, Edge and I were once tag team champions. Now you know that's a bond that lasts forever. That's why I can't thank Edge enough for helping Dom and me avenge our pride como familia. As far as tonight goes, we're about one thing y una cosa solamente. Defeating the Usos and becoming the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions aquí en Houston. ¡Viva mi raza!
The focus, Mysterios, someone else is going to need focus. The Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Bel-Air, a match with Iyo Sky. She answered the challenge tonight. They will get it on Monday Night Raw, and it's coming up next.
This Friday, if you thought SummerSlam was crazy.
Eddie Guerrero, yeah, I want to live Eddie Guerrero, man. Triple H deserves a better crowd. What? Actually, where are they going next week? Where are they going? Let me check. WWE events. Let's see where they're going tonight. Next week, Monday Night Raw will be in Cleveland, Ohio. Wink, wink. Monday Night Raw will be in Cleveland, Ohio next week. Then we see, you know, hopefully, we're in commercial right now. No. A certain free agent, a top free agent is from Cleveland, Ohio. You know? Oh yeah, I think Logan Paul's from Cleveland. You know, do we see Johnny Gargano next week? You know, Monday Night Raw is emanated from Cleveland next week. Thank God he did not bring Johnny Gargano out tonight, man. Oh God. Yeah, Johnny. Monday Night Raw is in Cleveland next week, and you never know. What if Johnny Gargano is on SmackDown this week, man? Hey, that's nasty. The Taco Bell breakfast box. I ain't gonna lie, Taco Bell that looks like a good iced coffee right there, man. But Taco Bell breakfast, bro, no. I never eat that. Never eat that. Yeah. The Miz is from Cleveland? Yeah. Yep. I don't know if Gargano would be able to get a hot crowd reaction tonight. It would be like how he and Champa were 3. You know, if Triple H is going to bring back Johnny Gargano, he needs to do it at a pay-per-view. Maybe Johnny Gargano shows up at Clash at the Castle. Maybe Johnny Gargano shows up at Extreme Rules in Philadelphia. But you need to do it in a major setting. You need to do it in a big city. Taco Bell equals bombs in your toilet for 1 week. Yeah, man, Taco Bell, bro, it's just, ugh. Now, I don't have a problem with Taco Bell. I rarely eat it. Like, the only time I would really eat Taco Bell is if I'm, like, really hungry and I don't have to, and I don't like how to wake up early in the morning or something like that. And plus, like, I would eat Taco Bell for, like, a lunch. I wouldn't eat that for a dinner. You know what I'm saying? Because if you eat it for a dinner, then it would like sit in your stomach like it will sit in your stomach like forever. But if you have it for lunch if you eat before 4:00 p.m., then it can easily like pass through. But if you eat anything after 4 p.m. and all that stuff, it's just gonna sit in your stomach all the time. I get Chipotle most of the times. I don't do Taco Mama because I got food poisoning from that. So yeah.
Ladies, at SummerSlam, I know everybody.
Yeah, I saw that Sean
about
Ross
SummerSlam, but they're not talking about Bianca, and they're not talking about Becky Lynch, are they?
Yeah.
They're talking about Dakota Kai, Iyo Sky, and me. Look, I know it's your job to ask questions, and I'm pretty sure all these people have questions for me, but what did you expect? Have you guys been watching the same show I've been watching? Because these idiots have been on a downward spiral since I left. So I took it as a cry for help. They needed their role model. So I took it upon myself, and I outsourced for 2 of the very best in the whole world who have waited far too long for this moment. And we know how to play the game. And we know what we want, and we know how to get there, and pretty soon, we will be in full control. Iyo Sky がついにローにやってきた。Bianca, see you out there. Right, let's go.
And that's a Triple H rip. I love Kai, man. At least they didn't change the theme music. Thank God.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, Iyo Sky!
My girl Iyo. She is in the sky. This girl sucks.
Iyo Sky.
I'm glad they did not change the theme song, man.
One of the premier aerial athletes in this industry. Once upon a time, she was referred to as the genius of the sky. Her arsenal is second to none. Bianca Bel-Air had better be prepared to do battle mid-air with Iyo. And think about how dangerous Iyo is now under the guidance of Bayley.
She is the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Bel-Air.
Well, it's not often that we hear the champ issue a challenge, but that's exactly how this started tonight. A fired up Bianca Bel-Air.
For the survival Saturday night at SummerSlam of Iyo Sky, Dakota Kai with a tutelage of Bayley making her return. And obviously, the trio has ruffled quite a few feathers, including catching the ire of the EST. We also saw these three jump an already injured Becky Lynch, who suffered a separated shoulder at SummerSlam.
Bianca Bel-Air did not want to see further damage done to both Asuka and Alexa Bliss and decided, I'm going to do something about it, and I'm going to do it here tonight.
If you want to make a name for yourself in this industry, more often than not, you've got to do it at someone else's expense, which is why this is such a massive opportunity for Iyo Sky. Her first night, her first match on Monday Night Raw, and she has a chance to knock off the Raw Women's Champion.
There's that saying, this is a high-pressure situation for Iyo Sky.
And we know that Bianca is the strongest. She's the fastest.
You could give this
but
to
when
Dallas.
it comes to aerial ability, Iyo is unmatched, period.
We are underway. Well, they're wasting no time being the aggressor.
This is what Bianca's going to have to do. Bring the fight to Iyo and keep Iyo grounded. Because the minute Iyo takes flight, it's game over.
Bianca Bel-Air stood out here earlier and said, listen,
Yeah,
I
still
know I have a target on my back. I know that target gets bigger week after week.
Iyo Sky, Bayley, and Dakota Kai, you could argue, took a moment away from Bianca Bel-Air at SummerSlam. She's gotten the respect of Becky Lynch. These three come out and take that moment away from her, put her on the defensive.
Bel-Air sent over the top rope by Sky.
Oh.
Bianca hung across the top rope. And this could be the breathing room that Iyo wanted to do what she does best.
Oh my God!
Nice moonsault from Iyo.
Right on top of Bianca Bel-Air.
You're gonna reconsider this whole morning thing. With Taco Bell's warm breakfast quesadilla, crisp hash brown, Cinnabon delights, and a coffee. Wake up to.
I would have never thought a crowd like Houston would be this horrible. Get Taco Bell. I guarantee you, if you met Taco Bell in front of this Houston crowd, the crowd would still be dead. Get Taco Bell away from me. Yeah, man, Taco Bell, man. You know, it's just the only time I really eat it, bro. It's just if I'm really, really, really hungry, and I don't have to wake up for work or nothing like that, and I'm off. So yeah. You know, maybe people can't eat Taco Bell because of digestion issues and yeah. Put something like McDonald's or something over Taco Bell. Speaking of McDonald's, I had McDonald's yesterday for my lunch. It was pretty good, man. The 20-piece nuggets and the large fry and the hard liquor Sprite. Whoa. Even JD from New York posted, Houston, ... I'm gonna need you to wake the fuck up. This crowd sucks. Hashtag WWE Raw. I'm gonna retweet it on my Twitter. I'm gonna retweet it. This crowd sucks. The McDonald's breakfast is good. Yeah, I haven't had a McDonald's breakfast in a minute. I gotta go get one, man. Maybe. Yeah. Triple H gonna be like, we're not going back to Houston for a while. Shush ain't only gotta save this. Yeah. Damn, man, Triple H gonna be saying, nah, man, we ain't going back to Houston, bro. We ain't not going back to Houston. I go to Dallas, I go to San Antonio, but I ain't going to Houston, bro. Man, bro, they got a Triple H show and they don't even want to get live for it. Dang, man.
streets or in the ring.
We are going to crown new NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Not one, but 2 championships are on the line.
NXT 2.0 is always in your face.
You wanted my attention. You got it.
NXT 2.0, as close as it gets. Live tomorrow night, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
Let's get it.
Welcome back. We're in the middle of Iyo Sky versus Bianca Bel-Air. Bianca Bel-Air challenging the trio of Dakota Kai, Bayley, and Iyo Sky. Iyo Sky, to her credit, accepting that challenge.
We're finding out firsthand what Bianca Belair brings to the table night after night. And the EST starting to roll.
All about putting a dent in this new trio for Bianca Belair. This trio, as said by Bayley, that's the ultimate goal of control here in WWE. But Byron, we talk all the time on Raw about working your way up, earning your opportunities, and
great counter by Iyo.
This trio starting out antagonizing Bianca Belair. They're not working up to anything.
It's not like this trio hasn't accomplished anything. Bayley herself is a multiple-time women's champion. Iyo Sky was NXT women's champion. Dakota Kai has had great success all around the globe. They're not rookies. They've united to form a greater power.
And understanding the threat of all 3 of those superstars is why Bianca Belair said, I want one of you to cover.
That could be an example of inexperience. Iyo Sky had the champion down and took a little too long to gloat when she could have perhaps pinned the Raw Women's Champion, which would immediately propel anyone to the front of the line as a championship contender.
Well, as you said, the unconventional offense of Iyo Sky. Not going directly at Bianca Belair, going around her.
I'm a little surprised at the strategy thus far from Iyo Sky. I would have expected a little more of a stick and move offense, stick with what she does best, which is fly.
The power of the EST.
And this is exactly why. Because if Bianca can get her hands on you.
To the cover, hook the leg.
Dakota Kai
kick out from the EST.
No matter who you are, if Bianca can get her hands on you, she can move you.
Think about if you're Bianca Belair right now, too. You're just 48 hours removed from a brutal Raw Women's Championship match. No way that Bianca's 100% here tonight.
This is perhaps a lack of urgency. I'm sorry.
Iyo Sky into the arms of Bianca Belair.
Great power by the EST. Oh, yikes.
Nice fall-away slam delivered by the Raw Women's Champion. Just like you said, Corey, Bianca Belair wants you moving. You're moving.
Yeah, Raw's been good, but the crowd is just so disappointing, man. Like, this is, like, usually Texas is not bad.
It'll be time to finish this one. Oh, shoulders down. Desperation kick out, milliseconds left for Iyo Sky. Belair knows she has Iyo Sky on the ropes right now. Extremely vulnerable. Incredible experience, incredible ability that Iyo Sky may have bitten off more than she can chew tonight. Belair now. Headed up.
This is about to end in the DQ.
Out here once again.
You probably get a good show, but the crowd is trash. How does that make sense? How does
that strike you? Got it. Enough to stop Bianca for the moment. And now Sky climbing to the top. Exactly where Iyo wants Bianca.
Exactly where she's at her best.
Snap Hurricane Rana from the top rope. The EST goes down.
To the covers, might be it.
Oh. And again, this is the issue with Iyo thus far. She has been beaten. She has been battered. This is a spectacular maneuver, but Io's not showing the urgency that you need to be a player in WWE.
Perhaps Bayley sensed that. That's why she made her way out here with Dakota Kai.
Could be the case.
And we know about the power of the EST. Beautiful cradle counter. Reversal. Once again, Belair trying to show you a parallel power. Suplex and an Iyo Sky right through the canvas. Belair trying to will herself on in this matchup. Hoisting up Iyo Sky. Looking for the KO.
Iyo lands on her feet.
From Iyo Sky landing on her feet. Belair managed to catch herself on the apron. Look, Corey, that delay you talk about, not exactly the snap from Iyo Sky, and Bianca Bel-Air getting right back in it.
Almost like I know what the hell I'm talking about. These superstars now on the apron, highly hazardous situation.
Bianca's gonna try to suplex you off the apron.
Thanks for coming.
Thinking suplex.
Saw the concern in the eyes of Dakota Kai and Bailey a moment ago.
German suplex position broken. Oh my. Girl,
Into the barricade goes Iyo Sky.
Brutality from Bianca Bel-Air.
Guy's not moving.
What is going on here? Should be able to get Iyo Sky back. If you go around here, you're the ESP.
Oh, look who's back. Asuka and Alexa Bliss. Evening up the odds.
What the hell? Oh, I thought this was a picture. I'm like, what?
Order up for Dustin.
I'm disappointed in them, man. I'm disappointed, bro. I know Ross and Dub are disappointed as well, man. I know Ross and Dub are disappointed. So I guess Sasha and Naomi are not here, but there's one more hour, so there could be more hope still. I'm disappointed, bro. Literally. Hey, my bro, what's up, GOAT? Welcome to the stream. Like, how do you get a good show, but the crowd sucks, dude? Like, damn, no, Sasha, no, Naomi. I'm like, damn, they can't even save this crowd, man. I know In the Clutch is swinging the air right now, man. I think they're live streaming Monday Night Raw at the same time as I am. Any possibility that Drew McIntyre will be the guy to beat Roman Reigns. Hopefully they go with that. Oh, they stopped streaming? They stopped the stream? Did they literally stop the stream? Wow. Oh, they stopped because of technical issue. I was about to say I don't blame them because I don't blame them. But yeah, they got technical issues. Yeah, technical difficulties suck, man. I'm just Roman needs to lose the Drew at Clash of the Castle. In the Clutch stream was lagging a lot in front, so they stopped and haven't streamed it since. I understand. Okay. I'm disappointed, man. I am disappointed. I am from this city, and they are embarrassing. This could have been one of the best Monday Night Raws of the year if the crowd was alive. This could have easily been one of the best Monday Night Raws of the year, man. But I'm disappointed in this crowd.
It isn't just the action in the ring we're paying attention to outside the ring.
Oh my God, what a suplex from the ESP.
Release superplex by Bianca Bel-Air.
Standing moonsault. kick out just
What are they tired from?
I didn't think it was.
What are they tired from? What could they possibly be tired from?
Bianca's maybe surpassing.
Did they go to work like I did today?
outside the
Did they
ring,
clock in
Asuka
at? Did
and
they
Alexa
go to work at 6
Bliss
a.m.?
coming outside to counter
And they go
Dakota
until 4
Kai.
o'clock?
Bliss and Asuka victimized earlier in the evening by this trio.
Bailey and Dakota Kai
To take control of the Raw Women's Division, and here comes more power from the champion.
Put the hardcore audience in.
This guy doing whatever she can to escape this predicament while Bel-Air holding up for dear life.
elbow her way out.
How could they possibly not care about a Bianca Bel-Air and Iyo Sky?
Right through the guts of the Raw Women's Champion.
Bailey and Dakota Kai are loving every second of it.
Wait, are they getting the signs again, or are they still quiet?
To the messaging, the momentum of Bailey and company, of Iyo Sky scored a victory here tonight.
This crowd is not deserving.
Knees right to the chest of Bianca Bel-Air.
This again, nasty impact on the Raw Women's Champion. Sickening thud upon impact.
Whoa. Talk about a sickening thud.
Spine buster delivered by Bianca Bel-Air.
Oh, Iyo got the knees up.
In time. Iyo Sky accepted the challenge of Bianca Bel-Air. He's showing why with moves like this. Countered by the quick thinking of Iyo Sky. The chance of EST led by Asuka and Alexa Bliss.
This has been a hotly contested matchup here between Bel-Air and Sky.
Oh, good.
Sky grab at the official just so Bailey can grab at the leg. Well, it seems to me that Iyo is beginning to realize she's outgunned tonight. Maybe not outnumbered, but outgunned when it comes to the EST.
Especially when it comes to raw power. A little bit of trickery there.
Feet on the
ropes.
And now Alexa Bliss. Turnabout's fair play.
Breaking it up.
Somehow Io's baffled. This officials, their hands full here.
Oh, okay, all right.
Speaking of which, it's completely broken down.
What? It's under the DQ. No.
He's acting like it. Talking about the fight, man.
No.
Alexa was assaulted
Huh?
earlier in the night looking
What?
for payback.
Bailey just got
Are you kidding me?
scrambled.
Oh, Alexa.
Oh, hell no. Hold on, bro. We're on a strut, man. Oh, bro.
Bailey wanted to pick a fight on Monday Night Raw. She's got it. Officials now trying to break this up. Get some semblance of order in the ring.
Good luck with that.
I just don't get it, man.
These women trying to tear each other up.
Wow. Wow, this was brought up, okay.
Look at this chaos.
Crowd here in Houston wants it to keep on going. Finally had them separated. Asuka, Alexa Bliss, and Bianca Bel-Air controlling the ring.
What's the crowd saying? Let them fight. They'll share, let them fight.
There's a lot of bad blood between these 6 women.
The one thing we definitely know tonight, this is far, far from over.
Small bit of light from this crowd, man.
Harley Race, Dusty Rhodes, The Miz, Champa.
Oh.
Excuse me, Jim. Miz, as we all saw, things didn't exactly go your way against Logan Paul at SummerSlam, or tonight for that matter, in the triple threat match. But Champa, on the other hand...
Exactly go my way. I was cheated, and there's a big difference. I had Logan Paul beat. Formidable fighter? Sure. Incredible athlete? Yeah. But WWE isn't a playground for some entitled YouTuber to cash a few paychecks. I had Logan Paul right where I wanted him, pleading for mercy. I had all his moves dissected and good. Until AJ Styles blindsided Champa like the coward he is and secured Logan a tainted victory. Now, why would AJ do that? Was AJ training Logan to prevent me from winning? Those are the questions you should be asking, but tonight isn't about me. Tonight is about this man.
Tonight, AJ Styles is going to realize that he chose the wrong side at SummerSlam. I used to respect AJ Styles, his accomplishments before coming to WWE, his path to the WWE. Man, he chose to support a social media influencer who made a mockery of our home. So tonight, when I crush the Phenomenal One's U.S. title dreams, it is going to be that much more satisfying.
Look at those eyes. The passion, the devotion. He may not have helped me beat Logan Paul, but I will help him become the next elite WWE superstar. Under my tutelage, you are looking at the next United States champion.
Well, the winner earns a United States Championship opportunity. AJ Styles versus Champa.
Holy crap, man. While Vince and Bruce secretly working backstage. Another, man. Imagine wearing that. Imagine wearing that shirt in public. Wow, yeah, they got 15. No way, yeah, there was no way Triple H was being Iyo on her first night. Man. True, man. Yeah, Triple H got to fix the DQ issues, man. Yeah, it's gonna take a while before everything gets like fully, like 100%, like full. Like, you know, fully changes. Yeah, Triple H, you gotta fix the DQ issues. Yeah, DQ's gotta go. But so far, we only got 2 DQ finishes tonight. Usually, under Vince McMahon and Bruce Pritchard, you would get like 95% of the match on the show, like DQ finishes, count outs, and all that. Both of them couldn't win. At least they had a great, yeah, it was a great match. Thank God that crowd woke up. That was what happened in the match. Bianca Belair and Iyo Sky had a great match. 15 minutes. Edited a DQ. You know. I know, but that's one of the negative criticisms under Triple H so far with the DQ issues. Yeah. If this is under Vince McMahon and Bruce Pritchard, this match would not have gone past 5 minutes. I guarantee you that. This match would not have gone past 5 minutes. It was a great match. Shame no one could really lose, though. Yeah. Yeah, and plus you gotta get Bailey's you gotta get that faction over with Bailey, Dakota, and Iyo. Yeah, you gotta get that over. Yeah, I just something that Triple H. Alice, imagine if Triple H copies TK for building another women's tag team. Yeah, I hope women's tag team titles are not coming back in WWE. I hope they're not. I hope that's not the case. I don't want to see him back. And Who's coming back? Where is SmackDown? Where is SmackDown going to be this week? I think it's going to be in South Carolina, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. You know what? I am hosting my new show, SmackDown, on NBC every Sunday night. What about that?
And you still have time to improve your golf game. An amazing specimen, Book. Welcome to ringside. Welcome back to the desk.
Feel the energy, man. Feel the energy.
It's all
yours.
Love it, love it.
Well, earlier tonight, we know all about the triple threat match.
For Booker T.
Incredible skills against two veterans to get this opportunity.
Dolph Ziggler and Chad Gable were the opposition. We mentioned how ruthless Champa can be when need be. And just when it seemed like Gable was going to advance, bang! Big time knee from Champa. And Mr. Gable, hope you enjoy your fairy tale ending. Driving the Olympian down, and Champa would punch his ticket to the matchup we are about to see right now.
And now Champa one win away from a United States Championship opportunity against the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Miz in his ear getting that last minute advice, and he's going to need it.
I wouldn't get a pop. I would not get a pop. Even if I was Houston, I would not get a pop. Is this the main event already? No, not yet. We got undisputed tag team title match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Becky is ready to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing 218 pounds. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Well, phenomenal one, looking phenomenal tonight. An incredible finish in his match against Mustafa Ali and The Miz.
AJ looking a little worse for wear now because it was no easy task. It seemed as though Mustafa Ali was going to earn the victory, but Styles, right place, right time, veteran expertise, double stack Styles clash, and AJ Styles advances. But you have to pay a little attention to how AJ was favoring his neck and shoulder walking down the aisle. Look, I want to start with you. I want to ask you, as a former United States champion, what does that title mean to you, and what did it mean to your career in advancement?
It definitely means you got a chip in the game. It means that you could be next as far as being that guy, as well as it just gives you that momentum, knowing that you got a chip in the game.
We've seen AJ Styles for years have sustained success here in WWE. Champa, a relative newcomer here on Monday Night Raw. Booker, from what you've seen of Champa over the last few weeks, what's your impression of Champa?
I like Champa. I mean, he has all the tools. He checks off every box. But tonight is a moment for Champa. And as we know, with a moment, it could be here, but it could be gone just like that.
Cranking on the sore neck of AJ Styles. Corey, you said about favoring the shoulder, the neck. Champa going right for it.
Champa is a veteran of this game. Champa has studied each and every member of the roster, and he is prepared for any fight in which he may find himself.
Well, talking about experience, The Miz in the corner of Champa. Byron, having a veteran like that in your ear, veteran, let's face it, willing to do anything. That helps.
And again, Champa has adopted some of the traits of The Miz, which only makes Champa more dangerous, more threatening, as we're seeing right here, right now, against Styles.
Look, you're a guy who's spent a lot of time around AJ Styles during your career. AJ hasn't necessarily had the best luck recently. In your opinion, what Styles need to do to turn it back around, to regain his phenomenal form?
Just go back to his roots. I mean, if you look at AJ Styles' resume, you see nothing but championships, and this guy knows about being at the top. And with a guy like Champa, he's going to have to watch himself because Champa is looking for that breakout moment. And this could be it under these bright lights here at H-Town, baby.
AJ Styles used to being a target for the up-and-coming competitors, but every move he limps afterward. He is definitely hurting tonight.
Continuing to favor the left shoulder.
We're in the
What's the crowd
Usos
saying? They're chanting
matchup
AJ
earlier on
Styles.
tonight. Obviously, Styles and Champa are battling for the right to challenge the current United States champion, Bobby Lashley. Book, talk to me about Bobby Lashley. It's a guy you know very well. How impressed have you been recently with the
Bobby knows exactly.
Oh!
There it is. Bobby knows exactly the position that he's in. That's going out there defending that U.S. championship, staying close to that heavyweight championship picture. That's what it's all about.
Oh, God. This is the ruthlessness we've mentioned several times tonight from Champa. Good God. I got you covered, Miz. Don't worry.
Well, you guys, you talk about
the cover, hook in the leg.
You guys, you talk about the Miz being in Ciampa's ear, and that's the one thing Ciampa needs. He needs somebody pushing him because there's not going to be a lot of guys in Ciampa's corner. Miz could be the X factor tonight.
No disagreement from me, but here comes Styles. Just when you think he's out of the fight, AJ comes roaring back.
Oh, jeez.
How do you feel about the
done his
card
homework.
overall so far? I feel pretty good.
Emphasizing up Styles.
Another backbreaker. Face first goes Champa.
And AJ Styles giving everything to try and take Champa out.
What's the main event? Mysterios versus the Usos for the tag team titles. They're for both titles.
The guys that won the U.S. championship goes back to 1975. The first person to wear that championship, Harley Race. And what a great champion, guys.
Toughest men to ever step foot in the ring, no doubt about it.
Styles up high, Champa on the move.
Beautiful.
Sometimes you can study all the tape in the world, but when you're confronted with something like an AJ Styles dropkick, it's taking you out no matter what.
And that's signature AJ Styles right there. Catch you moving and just gets it up.
And he fights so big over the top. AJ Styles turning the tide.
Hey, Alice, would you go to Monday Night Raw somewhere else in Texas? No. Nah, I can't trust. Well, maybe Dallas. Maybe Dallas or San Antonio, but that's really it. Seth would have been WWE champion right now if he won Money in the Bank. You know, just bet. No disrespect, but Houston crowd tonight is horrible. But bro, it really just, man, this is really, man, about to break my heart, man. A vlog from Dallas to San Antonio. I gave y'all a vlog in Dallas. It wasn't a WWE show, but it was an Impact show for their first pay-per-view of the year. And I enjoyed it. Nathaniel, get out. I'm sorry. You gotta go. You gotta go. This is strike three. You're gone. That's strike three. That's strike three, man. That is strike three.
to Monday Night Raw, a United States Championship opportunity on the line. And joining us here, a legend, Booker T, who knows a lot about the United States Championship and that opportunity.
I mean, former United States champion, myself, set myself up to win the World Heavyweight Championship as well as AJ Styles. He knows a little bit about that being three-time U.S. champ himself.
Combination attacks put Champa away.
That's so key. AJ Styles has had a taste. He understands the feeling. He understands the pressure as well that comes with being United States champion.
He is in obvious agony. That shoulder is really bothering him, but he's putting that all on the back burner right now.
Styles fighting through the pain. Champa goes face first.
Oh, so close.
As you guys talk about AJ Styles being banged up, let me tell you something. That's normal in this business. AJ Styles is a guy that plays at a certain level. A+. We're going to see where Champa is tonight, where his in-ring IQ is tonight. That's what I want to see.
Unfortunately for both of these superstars, the road's not going to get any easier because the winner of this will challenge the almighty Bobby Lashley for his United States Championship.
It looks like it might be AJ Styles.
I was thinking Styles clash. I've taken a little too much time there.
You're right, Champa going to make Styles pay.
Oh, beautiful form.
Styles rocked.
Oh, face down goes AJ Styles to the cover.
Oh, what a combination by Champa.
Look at disbelief on the face.
Are they seriously saying tiny balls? Yes.
Focus in the
What's
eyes
this
of
after this match?
Champa.
We got the Undisputed Tag Team title main event.
Essentially bone on flesh if this connects.
Got the phenomenal one in his sights. AJ Styles knows where he is.
Not after this.
I can see it.
Maybe he did.
Move, roll up.
Styles again now.
The Rock Shaw just lacked.
Fantastic counter by Champa to escape.
Gave up the pinning combination of the Styles clash.
Champa meets a boot from AJ Styles.
Styles into the corner.
I tell you, that window was open for a minute for Champa, but looked like it just closed.
Take a look at this. AJ Styles in the corner, suplexing Champa. His kidneys and lower back making direct contact with the middle buckle.
Referee wisely checking on AJ Styles. There's absolutely no quit in this man. And the crowd here in Houston, Texas, absolutely loving their hometown Booker T.
I tell you, man, I love this city, but tonight it's about AJ Styles, it's about Champa, it's about the United States champ, it's about cashing in, baby. That ticket, that lottery ticket, that $1 billion ticket.
Oh, and both of these superstars wanted
AJ has a lot behind that one.
Styles may be prepared to cash in right now.
Phenomenal forearm.
Oh, Champa caught him with a...
That's it. That is it.
Champa caught him with a knee. 1, 2. Oh, Styles kicks out.
Wow. Champa's wasting no time.
Whoa.
Champa's no time at all. Hoisting up Styles.
Oh, wow, nice. That's gotta do it. 1, 2. Styles kicks out.
Somehow, someway, AJ Styles still kicks out.
Booker, how? How did this happen? Watch this one more time. AJ looking for the phenomenal forearm. Locked with a knee by Champa. Take a look at this. The height, and most importantly, the impact.
I can only say that's a lot of heart, that's a lot of will, a lot of determination, but more importantly, just a lot of instinct by AJ Styles.
Back-to-back unbelievable kickouts.
Yeah, I thought that was it right there, man.
You ever get in a position, Booker, where you were starting to doubt yourself if you had the ability to put your opponent away?
I mean, AJ Styles, I've never seen him in a position like this, and I'm sure those thoughts may be creeping into the back of his mind, but AJ just needs to suck it up right here. Like I say, go back to his roots, know what it took to get you to this point.
The physical strength of Champa on a battered AJ Styles seems to be.
Styles responding.
Champa got a little range there for a second, but he recovered real quickly.
Great right hand to the jaw of Styles, and now Champa from the top. Oh my God, air raid crash incoming.
Styles able to maneuver out.
No.
Oh, no.
Bad position right here for Champa.
Styles crash, face down goes Champa.
Not great ring positioning. AJ Styles got him over on his back.
1, 2.
Oh, Ciampa to the Miz to save Ciampa. Ciampa was done.
Champa is still down. That would have been 3. That could have been 10.
We'd be talking about AJ Styles versus Bobby Lashley had it not been for the Miz.
Well, it seemed as though Styles had victory in his grasp. If we talk about the X Factor of the Miz,
he's so proud of himself.
Hey, listen, Ciampa's helped Miz out a lot now.
Well, that's how you get rid of the Miz problem. But Ciampa right there behind. Oh! I think it's dawning on him. He can win this match by count out.
This is smart.
Ciampa realizing the opportunity. Count is up to 5.
Styles trying to make it in.
But Miz is holding on to his ankle.
Get off him, Miz! Official up to 8. Styles has got to hurry.
2 seconds. And in goes.
Oh, Ciampa with a knee strike. Ciampa got him. Fairy tale ending. This is over. He got him. He got him. What?
That's it.
He got him. 1, 2, 3. And Ciampa is the number 1 contender. The United States Championship. Ciampa is the number 1 contender.
That's a couple of them.
A major assist from the Miz. Look, as somebody who's been there, who's been United States champion in the past, who's a WWE Hall of Famer 2 times over, what advice do you have for Ciampa?
I'll tell you something. I said you keep this kid
Ciampa wins, man.
I'm going to speak on the case because I've been in that situation. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, man. That's what this game is all about.
And the top Styles finally got out. Boom! Right there. He would meet that knee from Ciampa, followed by a fairy tale ending. And now Ciampa has punched his ticket to face the almighty Bobby Lashley.
What a moment. Great effort by AJ Styles, enduring a triple threat match earlier tonight, but tonight belongs to Ciampa. Will next week belong to him as well?
Oh, they put it in for next week.
Bobby Lashley.
He won twice in one night, man. I don't think. Yeah.
Championship. Ciampa
I don't think Ciampa's gonna
against the Almighty next week.
Yeah.
Incredible. Champa earning an opportunity to take on my next guest. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the United States Champion, the almighty Bobby Lashley. Bobby, certainly no rest for the champ. But now with Theory in your rear view, how do you adjust your mindset knowing that the next man up to challenge you for this United States Championship is Champa?
I wouldn't have it any other way, Kevin. I will defend this title every week on Raw if I have to, because I live for this. As far as Champa, he deserved, and he proved that he's a brawler. He proved that he was tough, and he's hungry, which makes him dangerous. Especially that he has that little conniving Miz in his corner. But as I said before, I will defeat anyone, anywhere, anytime. Because I'm gonna bring some respect back to this title. Last week, I humbled Theory, and I have no problem giving Ciampa a reality check by beating him up and putting him in a hurt lock.
Coming up, blood is thicker than water. We have on both sides of this championship showdown the Mysterios versus the Usos. Usos started their reign at the expense of the Mysterios. Will they get payback in Texas tonight? It's on Raw, and it's next.
Superstars That Can't Be Outdone is delivered by Pizza Hut.
Triple H making new stars? Wow. If it was Vince and Bruce, they would have Ciampa jobbing every week, man. Wow. Man, Triple H making new stars, man. Woo! We are creating. I don't think the crowd ever watched Black and Gold, not gonna lie. Nah, I don't think they've seen a Black and Gold ever. Come on, man. Now, Paul, please push in a Shayna Baszler, man. Please push Shayna Baszler. We gotta get her back into that badass she was from NXT, man. Before Vince came and fucked everything up. Yeah, I don't think the crowd has ever seen a black and gold, man. Yeah, they never watch NXT. They did they did a couple NXT shows in Houston. They did a Takeover War Games, the first ever War Games that came back. It was the Undisputed Era, and when Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, and then it was Roger Strong and the Authors of Pain, and I believe it was someone else. I think it was the Viking Raiders and someone else. I can't remember, but I did know the Undisputed Era before Roger Strong joined the group. I know it was the Undisputed Era. It was Adam Cole, Bobby Fish, and Kyle O'Reilly. And it was Roger Strong and the Authors of Pain. It was someone else. Was it a 3-team War Games match or a 2-team? No, that was 2018. I was talking about the 2017 War Games. The 2018 War Games was Viking Raiders, Ricochet, and Pete Dunne versus Undisputed Era. So 2017 was a 3-team War Games match. Who was the Viking Raiders with? Now Triple H needs to split up the Brawling Brutes and change Pete Dunne's name back. Yeah. Vince, create new stars. What's that? I would rather bring up part-timers and push the same people over and over again because it's such good shit, pal. Pete Dunne. Yeah, I know that was 28. Let me look it up. 2017 War Games. Who was it? Oh, it was Insanity. It was Sanity. Okay. So this was back when Eric Young, Alexander Wolf, and Killian Dane was in the company. Now all those three guys are not in WWE anymore. It was Sanity versus Undisputed Era versus Authors of Pain, and Roger Strong was with Authors of Pain. Okay. Wow, and then we had Aleister Black and Velveteen Dream on that show. Amber Moon, Kairi Sane, Nikki Cross, Peyton Royce for the NXT Women's Championship in a fatal 4-way. We had Andrade taking the title off of Drew McIntyre at that show. Woo! With the Usos with the Mysterios versus the Usos being the main event. Could you see Dominic turning heel, Alex? Yes. Thank you, Mikey. Triple H. What if you know what? What if the Authors of Pain comes back to WWE under Triple H? And it is new.
Here in Houston, with a father-son tag team, a legacy like no other. That legacy could be on the verge of a massive upgrade with a headline-grabbing victory here tonight. They were the first ever father-son duo to capture tag team championships in WWE. They could repeat history tonight, but it will not be an easy task. Ray and Dominic have got to feel like they are on top of the world after finally plucking the thorn that has been the Judgment Day from their collective side. Maybe a little worse for wear physically, but mentally, these two have to be feeling good about their chances tonight.
Yeah, Corey, you can make the argument that the bond between Rey and his son Dominic stronger than ever after overcoming Seth's threat of the Judgment Day. A little assist from a certain WWE Hall of Fame. A bit.
Well, can you spot a liar? USA's new show has 4 teammates battling to find out which one of them is sabotaging their chance at $100,000. Snake in the Grass, hosted by Bobby Bones, premieres next after Raw.
Next week, we will be coming to you live.
Yeah, man. Next week, Monday Night Raw will be emanating from Cleveland, Ohio.
But the question remains, who's rolling into Cleveland as the undisputed tag team champions? I know I have my pick.
It was July 18th, 2021. Money in the Bank in Texas. Fort Worth. That's when the title reign of the Usos started. They took the SmackDown Tag Team titles from the Mysterios.
So think about this, 379 days later.
What kind of thoughts have gone through the mind of the Mysterios, knowing that they were the ones, they were the reason why the Usos had this historical reign? Well, the Usos look a little worse for wear. They were part of an epic last man standing match at SummerSlam that left a scene that, boy, as long as you've been in the game, I don't know if you've seen anything like this in your entire life.
I don't know if anybody who's watched WWE has ever seen anything quite like this. This is the aftermath of what happens when you put the beast incarnate Brock Lesnar behind the wheel of a tractor and let Brock do whatever the hell he wants, nearly destroying the entire ring. The carnage was next level. There you see Roman, who managed to emerge victorious. The Usos were tasked with carrying Paul Heyman out of the stadium, but in the aftermath, moments earlier, being buried under the commentary table, the ring stairs, and anything else that wasn't nailed down, the ultimate badass move from Brock Lesnar. A tip of the cap to Nashville for their support after a hell of a fight. Which also begs the question, what sort of physical condition are Jimmy and Jey Uso in? Not only did they have a grueling tag team title defense Saturday night, they also were beast handled by Brock Lesnar. The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship! Introducing the challengers from San Diego, California, Dominic and Rey Mysterio! And their opponents, they are the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jey, the Usos!
Rey Mysterio celebrating last week 20 years in WWE. What a feather in the cap of his career it would be to be one half of the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions alongside his son Dominic.
Certainly be a proud accomplishment in a Hall of Fame worthy career for Rey Mysterio. But the Usos, man, they have reinvented the game. Jimmy and Jey have come out here week after week, whether it be Raw or SmackDown or a premium live event, and the Usos show up and deliver.
The core, you have to remember with that schedule, take on the challenges they take on.
Oh,
jeez!
Wow. Damn, he knows something.
Rey's got tricks.
Oh, get rid of the jaw, Jey Uso. Here comes Jimmy.
And Rey with another trick. In comes Dominic. Dominic about to go airborne. Taking out both Usos. Right now, the Mysterios on a roll.
They have this unbelievable ability.
In all honesty, this is the best wrestling show I've watched in a while that is just great with no filler. Kevin Owens again, picture in picture. Yeah, man, this is probably one of the. I'm gonna go. Well, depending on how this match comes out, man, this is. I almost went ahead and said this is one of the best episodes of Monday Night Raw. I was literally about to say this is probably one of the best episodes of Monday Night Raw all year. Yeah, the show has been good tonight. Bro, 2 weeks ago, like literally weeks ago. Like, bro, maybe the best episode of Raw all year. Yeah. I can't believe I was sitting in the same. It could have been the best Raw show ever if it wasn't for the Houston crowd. Bro, I was literally sitting in the same position. Monday Night Raw was going off the air, and I was literally ranting about how bad the show was weeks ago. How bad the show was constantly for multiple weeks in a row. And now, I can finally sit in the same position and say Monday Night Raw was a good show tonight. Other than the crowd being terrible. That was really that's the major negative of the show. But no filler. The show was balanced. No 24/7 title segment. No rematches. No filler on the show. Good wrestling tonight. I believe the total wrestling time for Monday Night Raw has gone over an hour. An hour and something minutes. We got a 20-minute main event. The timing has been good tonight. So this show has been good. I can finally sit on this bed in front of this TV and say, "Man, Monday Night Raw was a good episode tonight."
Why they're the ones, the undisputed WWE champions, working over Rey Mysterio.
Undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship on the line. Sternum first into the top turnbuckle. Mysterio in agony right now. This is how the Usos turned everything around during the break. Rey up top, always sure-footed. Jey Uso was a step ahead, and the Usos have not looked back.
So far, they've done a great job of keeping Rey Mysterio isolated away from his son, Dominic.
Classic tag team strategy, but it works.
Before you talked about the schedule of being the unified tag team champions, going back and forth Friday, Monday, taking on every challenge. You got to wonder when that's going to catch up with the Usos.
I don't know that it is. We talked about how that schedule can be grueling and how it can do one of two things. It will wear you down, or it'll keep you razor sharp. And week after week, in my opinion, Jimmy and Jay only get better.
We've seen the tag team chemistry, obviously growing up together. And they're doing it their entire lives, but to your point, it seems like their next level timing tonight. Everything clicking to the cover. Kick out from Rey Mysterio, 20 years in the WWE, all heart.
Rey Mysterio has inspired so many superstars and multiple.
And guess what? Second week in a row. No 24/7 title segments.
You see that fire. You see the desire that Mysterio has still to add that next accolade to his Hall of Fame resume.
This is what the Usos do so well. They make the claims, they back him up in the ring. This might be over. Just in time to kick out from Rey Mysterio.
Look how quickly Jey Uso just instinctively reaches for the tag to his brother Jimmy. Meantime, Rey Mysterio a long ways away from tagging in his son Dominic. For Jimmy and Jey Uso, making tags is like drawing breath. It's just what you do. It's how you survive. It's how you've always lived. Rey Mysterio trying to survive right now. Multiple strikes to Jimmy Uso. Oh! And that is the opening that Mysterio desperately needed.
And Jimmy Uso down and hurting. That left eye going right into the ring post.
Dominic from the top.
High crossbody finds Jimmy Uso. Now Dominic unloading on one half of the Undisputed Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, fighting for the Mysterio name.
And pinned on by the Judgment Day. Finally getting his chance. One for Jey Uso as well.
Tremendous offense coming by Dom.
Just before three, the kick out.
Very impressive flurry of offense from Dominic Mysterio, who needs to keep his foot on the gas pedal. Lest he get punched.
This has essentially become a one-on-one match, at least for the time being, between Dominic and Jimmy Uso. Face first goes Uso. High flying offense from Dominic. Rock kick. Set up, will we see it? Dominic,
Dominic caught himself. That was actually great.
excellent awareness. Here's the recovery. This time the Usos ready.
Not so great for Dom.
Moving from the Usos. Spine first.
Can the Mysterios get back in this?
Whenever I got anxious, I would hit my vape.
I thought vaping gave me peace of mind, but it
Hey, so you think SmackDown will be good? Yes. I think we'll get a good SmackDown this coming week. Hopefully Triple H stays in creative forever. And yeah, man, me too. Yeah, they might come to SmackDown Friday. Yeah, could it? You know, someone said could it be mental conditioning? you know, what you was programmed from the past. Could it still be that way? Maybe did it get PTSD from Vince McMahon and Bruce Pritchard? I would give Monday Night Raw an 8.5 out of 10.
Jimmy Uso looking for something big for the home run shot. Looking for a Samoan drop. Dominic in all types of trouble right here.
Dominic defiantly trying to fight out of this predicament with offense of his own.
Tornado DDT buys Dominic some time.
Jimmy Uso trying to find out where he is in the ring. He doesn't seem to know.
Jimmy's a lot closer to his brother Jay than Dom is to his dad Ray. Both teams tag.
Rey Mysterio on the run. Down the run. There goes Jay. This crowd here in Houston, Texas, reacting to everything Rey Mysterio does. Rey and Dominic Mysterio trying to do what no other team has been able to do in over a year, and that's wrestle away the tag team titles from the Usos.
Suited senton by Rey.
Oh!
Forget about it.
That's gotta be it. Shoulders down. Oh, so much heart in Rey Mysterio. There's always just that little something extra that Rey Mysterio seems to have, even after this.
Oh, that's something extra as a force in his chin.
This is for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship. Everything on the line for the Mysterios and the Usos after a brutal SummerSlam. These two tag teams giving it everything they have. Usos defending their gold against the team they defeated. Oh!
Looking for 1D. Mysterio having scouted counters. And the greatest mask of all time starting to roll.
Jimmy Uso draped over the middle rope. Dominic, dial it up. 619. We're going to see new champs. Dominic.
Oh, Dominic with a splash. 1, 2. Oh, Uso break it up.
Baby, it does not get any closer than that without the bell ringing. At the last fraction of a second, Dominic delivering a perfect frog splash. Jimmy Uso didn't look like he was kicking out Jay, bulldozing the pile and keeping this match alive.
With the Mysterios right now, you got to know just how close you just came to ending the historical reign. Can't take your foot off the gas. They got to get over that disappointment quickly.
Oh!
Super kick takes out Rey. Dominic takes out Jey Uso.
Not enough of Jay. I think Dom might have injured himself on the landing. He's favoring his ribs. Making the long climb.
Oh! It's stunted by a right hand from Jimmy Uso. That uppercut took a lot out of Jimmy. He's hanging on the ropes.
Just a matter of moments ago, Jimmy Uso had been frog splashed. We thought this one was as good as over. We were ready to crown new tag team champions. But this is what the Usos do. The Usos endure. They overcome. They weather the storm.
All the way to the top. Jimmy Uso looking for a superplex. Dominic's thwarting those plans. Dominic firing away. Gonna punch his way out.
Oh my
God.
Who's gonna get the advantage?
Oh. Down goes Jimmy Uso. Dominic once again from the top rope.
Uso up. Dominic forced to adjust.
Oh.
Into a drop kick, and once again, it looks like it might be set up. Jay
makes the tag. Super kick. Oh no. What? They got him. They got him. 1, 2, 3, and the Usos return.
And still, the undisputed
Very
tag team champions, the
Very
Usos.
enjoyable.
Corey, you said it every week.
It is It's 9:57, man. They got 3 minutes left.
Somehow the Usos managed to adapt and overcome. There's the flag, and that just comes down to the inexperience of Dominic. One and done. No doubt about it. Hell of an effort by the Mysterios, but the Usos are just occupying rarefied air these days. There's nobody going to beat these guys.
Synergy on a different level, bro.
No question about it.
Just when you think the Usos are in major peril, just like
the Judgment Day. Priest, Balor, and Ripley.
Ambushing the Mysterios.
We thought this issue was
over
and done with at SummerSlam. But clearly, the Judgment Day are taking defeat like a guy.
Oh my God, torturing Dominic in the corner. Triangle. 3-on-2 as the Judgment Day having their way with Rey and Dominic Mysterio.
That is Broadway stuff.
Here comes the later on superstar.
Edge fight back.
Disciples. And what Edge said earlier on tonight, he vowed to kill what he created. He vowed to kill. Judgment Day.
Wow, so it's Broadway stuff for Edge.
Edge has become unglued.
We are looking at a man possessed. That's bad news.
Almost better Dominic.
Rhea Ripley. They're going to shove Dominic Mysterio in the way of Edge.
Well, I don't know if Ray knows that. What Ray's got to understand, that was not Edge's intent at all. That was Ripley brilliantly.
Well, let's take another look, guys. Damian Priest putting the boots. Dominic Mysterio. There was a 3-on-2 advantage for the Judgment Day against the Mysterios. And then came the equalizer, the rated R superstar Edge.
Edge with flat Balor and engage with Priest. Fisticuffs. Priest sent to the outside.
And watch this right here. Rhea Ripley. Yeah, right there. We'll shove Dominic Mysterio in front of Finn Balor. And there was no way Edge could stop himself when he was on the way to deliver that spear.
Dominic ate all of that spear right now being attended to by medical staff and his concerned father.
See the pain etched on the face of Dominic Mysterio.
After incredible match, an absolute assault from the Judgment Day yet again.
Crushing all night. Yeah, that spear was brutal, man.
And
Monday Night Raw tonight, man. I've got to go. I've got some stuff to do. But great live stream. Hope you had a great day. Thank you, Kayla. Hopefully you have a good night. Yeah. Whew. Monday Night Raw tonight, man. Monday Night Raw tonight. Good show. Good balance, good pacing, good timing. No filler, no 24/7 title segments, no championship contenders matches, none of that shit. Change. That's change. Bayley's faction being a threat. And you saw those women. You saw those women on TV tonight 4 times. 4 times. You know, and I ask myself this, and I don't want to compare companies. I really hate doing that, but Jesus Christ, man, can you imagine if Dakota Kai actually signed a contract with Tony Khan and went to AEW? You would not be seeing her this much on TV. I tell you that right now. I will tell you that right now. You would not be seeing her that much on TV. But lots of screen time for this woman, and I'm proud of her. She came back under Triple H. Triple H was that was one of his priorities, was to bring Dakota Kai back to the WWE, and I'm Really happy he did that. And I'm really happy. You would not, because she was signed with Tony Khan, you would not be seeing that woman that much on TV. I will tell you this right now. I'll be the first one to tell you that. You will not be seeing that much on TV. She'll probably get a title match against Thunder Rosa, and then she'll lose the fucking match, and then she'll be thrown on fucking dark. But I'm happy for her. I'm happy for her. She's back in WWE. She's with Bayley. She's with Iyo. Lots of screen time tonight for the women. For all those movie, they got lots of screen time. And I will give the show an 8.5 out of 10. This was a good Monday Night Raw. This was a good Monday Night Raw, man. I have not said that in a while. I have not said that in a minute. This was a good Monday Night Raw. When was the last time I said that, man? When was the last time I said that? We're getting change, man. You're slowly starting to see it. You're slowly starting to see the change. But these crowds got to get better. The main roster crowds got to get better. I cannot sit through a 3-hour show and the crowd is dead. Cannot. I cannot sit through it. Yeah, good show, terrible crowd. Terrible crowd, good show. But other than that, guys, oh yeah, Tommaso Ciampa booking got picked up. Tommaso Ciampa actually feels like a legit threat. When he came out for the first triple threat match tonight, he actually got theme music. The guy actually had theme music when he came out on TV. He had theme music. Lashley versus Ciampa next week in Cleveland. Do we see Johnny Gargano? Maybe we do. But this was a good Monday Night Raw, man. The Bayley, Iyo, Dakota, lots of screen time for them. I'm happy for them. Happy that they got lots of screen time. Seems like they're slowly building up towards a 3-on-3 match. And you know, what if this leads to the first ever main roster War Games match? Seriously, like, can't we wait this long till Survivor Series? What if Bayley, Dakota, Iyo versus Asuka, Alexa, and Bianca? What if we get the first ever main roster War Games match? What if it leads to that? Long-term booking. This could potentially be the first ever main roster War Games match. Seriously. And for Survivor Series this year, this is what I want to see. I want to see the main roster War Games this year. And what you saw tonight could potentially be a seed planted for a main roster War Games match between all those 6 women. We could potentially see a potential War Games match at Survivor Series. Or maybe, who knows? Y'all get what I'm saying? And vice versa with Edge and the Mysterios and Judgment Day. What if that leads to a War Games match? Because for Survivor Series this year, I want to see a War Games concept. I want to see War Games in Survivor Series this year. I don't want to see this traditional Raw versus SmackDown. If you're gonna do that, take five people from Raw, take 5 people from SmackDown, and you build towards a War Games match. So what you saw tonight, long-term booking, you could potentially see the first ever main roster War Games. If Triple H and the creative team plays their cards right, this can work out. What else? That would be good. Maybe you could substitute the traditional stuff for War Games. Yeah. Yeah. This could be the first. We could be potentially looking at the first main roster War Games. I think take the War Games away from NXT, put it into the main roster. Put that into the main roster. And make Raw vs. SmackDown important, like the winning team gets a title shot or something like that. Yeah. T14 next month. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll have to see. But how many we did tonight? Yeah. The United States Championship is getting back to that legitimacy and prestige. Change. Monday Night Raw was a good show tonight, man. I really can't believe I'm saying this. Monday Night Raw was a good show tonight. Now, I'm going to watch NXT tomorrow. I'm not going to cover it, but I'm going to look at it. I'm going to see what's up, if I can. If I might be asleep, but yeah. But I am looking forward to SmackDown this Friday. I can't wait. So, yeah. Other than that, guys, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be live this Wednesday for AEW Dynamite. I will be live this Wednesday for AEW Dynamite. And 6:55 p.m. We'll do it again on Wednesday night. So yeah, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Be safe. Stay healthy. I love y'all. Take care. And have a good night. All right. I love y'all. And I'm out.